Friday! Ladies and gentlemen, we are so back! We are so back! Oh my god! Oh my god, I hope you're all doing well! Deadman, you were first! Tis true! Tis true! Oh my god, yo! Grid Aldo! Just finished watching the nap video! Well, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked it. It's one of the weirder videos. It's on a weird time. It's a weird video, but I hope you like it. Oh my god, yo! Aldo! Oh my god, the artist formerly known as Guitar, now known as Stars! How do, King? How do? I hope you're doing well. I hope those airplane radio waves aren't obliterating you. I'm not sure what that means, but I hope they aren't. You said something about them. Oh my gosh, yo! Tyler Neb made another oh, he's too kind. He's too kind, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Was Neb giving all the viewers a cake pop this stream? No. But I have one. Me. I have one. I have a cake pop. Me. So I was like, yeah, wait, cape drops? I know what rhymes with that. And I ran out and I got myself a little cake pop. It's pretty great. It's pretty great, I won't lie. Sucks for all of you. But for me, this is everything's coming up Millhouse, you know? Oh my god. Ooh, fancy pants, Rich McGee over here. Oh my god, MJ, I hope you enjoyed your totally healthy amount of sleep. I hope it was restful? Question mark? Oh my gosh, yo, Shadow. I have an exciting / negative morning. No, my sewing machine ate my thread and tried to digest it. It was awful. Oh my god. Did you defeat it? Did it become like a 3-stage boss you needed to beat? That sounds harrowing. Oh my god. Hydrate. Oh god. Oh my good gracious. Hello, Nap. Glad to hear you. Have you watched Has Been Hotel? Or Hell of a Boss? I've just become obsessed with them. Why did I wait so long? I have not. I've heard of both of them, but I've not watched either. Not from like an intensive way. Just like I just haven't. I don't even know where I would watch them. Where are they? Are they on Netflix? What are those? My Twitch is being a meanie. No! Also, hi, Pat. I hope you're doing well. Outside of Twitch. Nap. Guess when I went to bed last night? Was it last night? Or was it like 5 a.m.? Because I feel like, not to point fingers, and I honest to God can't remember if it was to this morning or like yesterday. I can't remember. It was a bit of a haze. Was it this morning that I woke up and went to the gym and opened my phone and saw you messaging in the Discord at like 5 a.m.? Or was that a different day? Either way. Oh my gosh. 10 a.m. this morning? My god, what a time to go to, what a time to honk shoe. Oh man, elaborate on the cake pop, Nab. What cake? Topping, is it good? It's, well, 1 second. Oh, it's pretty good. All these, it's confetti. It's confetti cake, and it's got pink, chocolatey icing, I guess is the word for it. It's not fondant, but it's like pretty, it's like a glaze. What's a cake pop? It's cake on a stick, a small little bauble of it. It's a small little, well now with a big bite out of it, but a small little bauble. And it's got cake in it, and it's coated in like, are you eating a cake pop as we talk? No. That would be rude. Eating in front of other people when they themselves don't have food. No, that'd be rude. I would never. Me, I was raised better than that. I would never do such a thing.
Hey Queen.
Hey.
Glad you have done it again, constantly raising the bar for us
Wow,
all and
thanks,
doing it
Michelle.
flawlessly. I'd like to say I am surprised, but I know who you are. I've seen it up close and personal. Girl, you make me so proud.
Oh, shucks, I'm blushing. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks, Michelle. You're a real one for that. Oh my god. Nap! I have a 35,000 Percy Jackson fanfic in the works. What? I have a 35K, so 35,000 Percy Jackson. You have 35,000 Percy Jackson fanfic in the work. I've been writing for months. Words! I'm an idiot. That's my bad. I was like, 35K? Like, it costs that much? It's like, I don't know who's buying this, but maybe it's really well made. Yeah, no, my secret identity is Michelle Obama. All subs and BIP are paid for via taxpayer money. Good. Yes, you are an idiot, but we love you anyway. Hey, you didn't put in the word words, man. It could have been you have 35,000 individual works of fiction. I don't know, okay? Either way, cool. That sounds awesome. Hey, I mean, you said you saw the video, so that's part of it, man. You gotta create, you gotta do things, you gotta make things, you know. That's the what's the word, call to action, I guess. Yeah, that's the propelling forward statement of that video was, you know, go out, create things, make things. It's cool. I like when people make things, even no matter what it is, you know. Do it all, everything. Hey, oh, good synergy there, right? I thought so. I thought that wasn't half bad. I thought that was pretty good. Oh my god. I don't think I said anything in Discord last night because I had to write an entire presentation start to finish, but the night before that was fairly active working on the final on Tuesday. I went to bed at 5 a.m. on Tuesday, and then I just didn't go to bed last night, but by golly, I finished 2 finals a week before they're due. Yippee! You're an academic weapon, but by god, please be sure to rest. Be sure to rest, King. Dar, what have you done, huh? Seagull are children of Nemesis. Kind of based actually. Kind of like a base take. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man. Good transition, but too much of a pause. It felt disjointed for that reason. It could have been so much better. Wow. I can't win. Even when it is a good one, Greg's like, I don't know. It didn't have the right chutzpah. It didn't, work on your showmanship. Wow. And if I just risk my health again tonight and fail to get to sleep, then I too can start and finish my last final, and then I see my friends tomorrow with zero stress about one. Yeah, but maybe not like, you know, a well-rested mind and body, which you probably want for when you see your friends, you know? Do what you want. I'm not your parent. Chat, Nap's ignoring me. Please donate to my GoFundMe. What do you mean? They were in general. My name in Discord is Spell Voice. Wait, do you mean, Napoleon, please tell me your thoughts on my definitely not a virus that I put... King, please. You can't. Don't actively ask me about crime. Don't actively ask me about crime. There we go. I can't. You can't. You can't put me on the spot about criminal activity. It's not a crime. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I think it depends on the state. I think it depends on the state. You can't win. Winning is boring. Losing is where the fun's at. Especially in the post-losing vengeance against the judges and opponents. Yeah, but if you always lose, it's never fun. You gotta have some wins. Nap, you are the father? No, I ain't. I don't even know what the preceding statement was. No, I ain't. It's only a crime if they dispute the virus. Well. Oh God, please. We love crime here, boy. No, we don't. We do not love crime here. That is not a statement that we're going with today. We're not re-gearing up the Napoleon VII community to be, hey, we love crime here. That is not the direction we're going. Listen, I put it to corporate. They came back. They said, nah. Oh man. The concerning thing is that in Britain, it is a crime to make malware. Yes, it is a crime most places. I'm begging you, learn to read. What do you mean? Where did you get dispute? I don't know. I don't know, man. Also, I've made progress on the skills for my system. The 4 categories: physical strength and dexterity, social, wait a minute, physical strength and dexterity, social, charisma and wisdom, survival, wisdom, wait, what? Wisdom twice, and academic intelligence. Just need to think of a skill for each category. I am the crime lord of this chat. That is not the thing to be. 2 things. 1, you cited the line, anyone can cook, and then proceeded to prove Gusteau Rowe by cooking. I will cry. I will. With this one, because goodness, it was so good. It's so sweet. This vid came at such a beautiful serendipitous time for me because I finally plucked up the courage to film and edit a self-tape for an audition for the first time in over a year. Yo! Well, 1 room. I hope that goes so well. No matter what, best of luck. I'm sure it went great. Also, that's huge. Congrats. That was probably really fun. But also, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you liked the video. It was very fun to make. I don't know. That musical has been in the back of my mind for a long time. I was always like tangential. Thank you. So kind. I was always like tangentially aware of it. Like I never quote unquote participated in anything with it. Other than just being like aware it was going on TikTok while I was on it. And then I was, Jesus Christ! If he says howdy, I'm gonna scream. If he says howdy, I swear to God Almighty, human! Brother! Listen! Thank you so much. What the why? Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus. Woe is right. Woe is her. Wow. Don't say do the roar. Oh my God. Nap nearly swore. No, I didn't. I would never do such a thing. I listen, I have a lengthy lexicon to not do such a thing with. I would never engage in such practices. Jesus Christ, they're totally human. Thank you so much for 50 gifted. Good God, putting us over 200 subs. Brother, please. Oh my God. Humans now over 1,000 gifted subs. Oh my God, he is. He has 1,031 subs. What the sweet Christ, sir. I'm gonna throw up. That's. Thank you so much. I need to lock it. I need to not think about that as an overarching number. I need to just not think about that as an overarching number. I thank you so much. Good God. I'm stun locked. Nap's gonna keel over. No. Did the wait, did the what not really play? Did the what? Huh? God damn! Oh, you son of a! Thanks, Tyler. That was really great. I'm really glad. There go my ears. How do you think I feel? I have that stuff turned down for you guys. For me, that is so much louder. Ah, God Almighty. You're a sick son of a man. You fiend. There goes my hero! What do you mean? You look me in the eyes, you come here. What do you mean? There goes my hero! Oh my God. I'm sorry, did Totally Human just not say a freaking word? Did that dude just like rock up? Oh, come on! What did I do? Oh my god, that was uncalled for. All right, listen, you listen to me. That was petty. Oh my god. Did he just not say a word? Jeez! Star, thank you so much for 5 gifted as well! Guys, we're fine. We're past the something. There is nothing else set beyond the 200. Okay, there is nothing else there. We never thought we would get that far. Oh my god, don't you snigger at me. Don't you come over here. You listen to me. You listen. Oh, I'm sweating. I don't like this. I don't like. Why is it warm? Roll that! Guys, listen. You, me, look at me. No, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Lock in. Lock in with me right now. Listen to me. You sick bastards. Listen, this is too much. Tyler! This is too much. No. No. Stop it. That is insane. Yeah. No kidding. Jesus Christ. Words. What? MJ? You. Oh my god. I mean, I'm so sorry. This feels so rude. You are all so kind. So very, very kind. It is very, very, very nice of you. But I'm gonna puke. Please. That's a lot. That's like 228 subs in a month. That's an insane number. Let's stop. Let's back it up. You know what? Let's have the rest of let's just chillax. All right? We'll breathe. I think you need a breath. I think I need a breath. I do. Yeah. Okay.
Is it too mish if you truly and deeply deserve all the love you get? You're so awesome and I love you so much. I wish I had more money that I could throw at you.
No, you don't need to give anything. No one needs to give anything. It's all right. Okay, we're locked in. All right, listen. Oh, hydrates, perfect. That is, I need those. Thanks, MJ, for the follow-up. Thanks, guy. Jeez. You bitch. Okay. Okay. We're fine. This is. Thanks so much, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. My water's boiling. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Watered it in bread. You got me. You got me. You got me. I'm pregnant. I've been hiding it. Oh my god. Oh man. Clearly, I'm the glue holding this together. You're so right, Jet Man. Actually, you guys are monsters in the nicest of ways. Who's the Benny B? Oh no! How do you know? No, he left me. It's fine. It's not. Benjamin Franklin left me. Truly, I was devastated by it. Oh, dear Lord Almighty, what is going on? I would like to know too. In the words of famed DJ Crazy Frog, what's going on? Jesus Christ. Stop, thank you so much for another 5! Brother, please! This isn't, listen, you can't buy your way out of being known as a crime lord, alright? You can't get out of crime that way, okay? Oh, you fiend. I guess we're not done. Oh my god. Somebody needs to fix that. Oh no, you didn't! Believe me, you didn't! And the sub counter broke! I have a message! The sub counter broke! 1 second, let me reset it. The sub counter broke! It was too much! It was like, I don't think any of what just happened really happened. I think that was bots! Based on your normal statistics, we believe that you may have been botted. Oh my god. Oh no, Streamlabs, I wasn't. Please, I beg you. Beg you. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Based on our internal data. Oh my god. I'm not taking another lap. We don't got the time. We got things. We're gonna be doing things. Dead man, that's Swagalicious? What in God's name is Swagalicious? Get bodied, idiot. On the topic of Crazy Frog, I may be running a campaign using a JoJo Bizarre TTRPG. And one of my faces there's stand off the name Crazy Frog. That's unhinged. They need to be euthanized. I don't know who that was, but they need to be stopped. Oh my god. Good night, Nap. Good night, stream. Headed to bed now. Good night, Perkabeth. I'm sorry you didn't really get any stream. I wandered around. I haven't even done a lap. I wandered here. I'm not even meant to be here for today's build. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I was meant to get dirt. Why did I come over here? Oh, hey Nap. Yeah, what? I'm scared. I got plenty of entertainment. No worries, Nap. Thank God. I'm glad. Okay, reset from like 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry it got obliterated. I saw it was underneath Ruba's very calm. Ruba's also very nice for Ruba. Okay, we're good. I'm back, baby. Okay, that just took a second. I just had to lock in. All right. Tear ducts had to be removed. That's all. That's all. Quick surgery. Quick surgery. You know when people procrastinate and then last minute they lock in and stress finish everything? You mean me with all my videos? I do that, but I lock in a week earlier than I need to. Genuinely have zero reason to be pulling all-nighters to finish my finals now. And none of my reason. I want to see my friends. I don't want to be stressed next week. I'm logically strong enough to compare to I feel awful and tired, but I'm still doing it. I don't know why. King, that's not a good method. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't work. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just saying, long run, not a great method. Oh man, what are we building today? Before we supremely distracted and accomplish it. Okay, so we're expanding part of the reservoir, and we're gonna be hopefully adding a canal, or well, paving the edges of a canal. That's the goal. That's the goal. Oh man, also now you don't care about my swag, whimsical wizard turns. No, I love swag. Listen, anytime I see the word swag, I can't help but just, like, it evokes what's his face, pop star Justin Bieber. It is a music video where he opens it by whispering the word swag on you, and to this day I still don't know what that means. I remember I asked my mother dearest in a mall because it was on the radio once, and I was like, what is swag on you mean? And she just, she was not happy about the question because she didn't know either. Oh man. Tell us what happened to the 8-hour stream. We're all threatened to start another hype train. I had just changed it because the original plan was I changed it because I felt bad that we were coming to the end of the month, and so I changed it to be Ghost of Tsushima because I was like, oh, okay, we're coming to the end of the month. I'll set that as like next month's maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna say instead, like, because I didn't want people to feel like, oh no, we're gonna lose this, and I knew sub drop was coming up probably in the next week or so. So I was like, I don't want people to feel like. Anyway, that was the logic for why I changed it. I'm just probably gonna play Ghost of Tsushima for 8 hours, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe we'll even switch games midway through. Maybe we'll play New Vegas for 8 hours. I don't know. We didn't lose it. Yeah, but I didn't want anybody to feel pressured. Oh, the people are whispering, Napoleon. The public, they want... They want to know your answers. Oh man, what's the 250 sub goal? Nothing. I haven't said it. There's no incentive. Don't go there, please, for the love of God. Oh my sweet Jesus, is way too kind. Chatters, this is why the stats get messed up at the end of the year, where Twitch goes, oh, you're a top 5 to 1% channel, and I'm like, no, I'm not, please. You don't understand. Oh man, Nat, make a goal. No, because then you'll do it. You'll do it if you know there's something to get. Oh, God forbid you're the 1%. Yeah, God forbid Napoleon, Emperor Napoleon 7. God forbid that I become the 1%. Oh man, what do you have against us? Oh my God, I feel lightheaded. Actually, you're the 6%. So true, King. You're right. I shouldn't give up ground so willingly. I don't know. I mean, Tyler did call me queen earlier. It was pretty. That felt pretty. Like Michelle Obama calling me queen. I felt pretty nice. So who knows? Who knows? It's a joke. That is a joke, by the way. I graduated yesterday. Yo, dude! Congratulations! I'm no longer the burden of life under the... I'm sorry, what? I'm no longer burdened with...
It's not letting me chat. How?
What? What do you mean it's not letting you chat? Huh? No, what do you mean it's stopping you? What? Don't even the one, howdy, how do? What do you mean it's not letting you chat? There's nothing on your account from my end. It doesn't say anything. Is it giving you an error code? What do you mean? I don't think it's 6% anymore. New poll and he lost ground. Incorrect. We held on new poll and I gained ground until somebody forced it to actually go back. But we are in fact at the exact same 94 to 6% split. So L plus ratio. Guys, 250 sub goal is redo the poll. Being fruity. No! No, it's not. Make a goal in 2 minutes. Don't tell us publicly. Reject this message. We're not talking. I need to stream. This needs to become an actual stream. I'm cheating the system right now. This is unfair. You. I need to actually do things. I need to accomplish things. I need to be I need to be a woman in STEM, please. I need to get things done. You did not gain ground. Not everyone had voted yet. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like when you say that. That's right. I held the poll, still 94%. That's what I'm talking about, baby! Scoreboard! Scoreboard! We did another poll and it was like 17 to 1. It was exactly 6 to 94%. Oh, man. We finished when you started, but why are you talking to him like he's Paul Atreides? Why are you speaking to a human? Like, you sound like a Oh my god. Why are you making it sound like the revolution will not be televised? Oh my god. Oh. I'm so lightheaded, I've wheezed too much. Oh, the air has left my cranium too fast. Good night, chat. Good night, Nepsy boy. Good night, Crit. That's 2 British people that both didn't get to see like anything be built. Oh god. Twitch needed an update. Howdy, I'm Rainbow now. How dude, totally human. I hope you're doing well, King. I'm glad you're able to chat. How does it feel to be Paul Atreides? Oh my god. I'm lightheaded too, Nap Twinsies. For the same reason? Or are you lightheaded because you didn't sleep well? Are you suffering from exhaustion? I'm sealing away this horse. I'm sorry. Listen, it's not you. It's not you, it's me. Listen. I have a joke. I swear to God. If it's not a knock-knock joke, I don't want to hear it. Oh my god, what is it? What is it? Does it perchance involve pasta? Does it perchance involve some pasta? Did you hear the one about the 2 slices of bread that got married? No, I didn't hear the one about the 2 slices of bread that got married. Did they elope? That's not it. I'm gonna be mad. I'm very hopeful that is it. To beef air. My god, what a statement. To beef air. And you wonder, chatters, and you wonder why I have trouble reading what you guys write sometimes. I slept from 10 a.m. to right up to stream. I want to get lunch and do my laundry and stuff. Listen, you may have slept that amount of time, but if it was outside of your circadian rhythm, then you won't have had good REM sleep. And REM sleep is the sleep that actually makes you feel rested. Ceremony was great, but someone stood up and toasted the bride and groom. Oh, that's actually great. That's great. That's actually adorable. Wait a minute. That's so sweet. I actually like that. What? Dude, why can't I have a book that has better jokes? Why doesn't my book have jokes like that? All the jokes in my book are terrible. Oh, the musket for home defense, since the founding fathers intended. Four ruffians break into my house. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle, blow a golf ball sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol, and the second man miss him entirely because it's smooth bore and nails the neighbor's dog. I resort to a cannon mounted at the top of the stairs, loaded with grape shot. Tally-ho, lads! The grape shot shreds two men in the blast. The sound of extra shrapnel set off car alarms. A fixed bayonet then charged. The last terrified rapscallion, it bleeds out waiting on the police to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up, just as the founding fathers intended. I haven't had that. No. I scroll up in chat and I just see medicine. Cicadas! Oh, hey, boy, howdy, do I got something to tell you about cicadas? Medicine's ready to open up a big trench coat. Just, yeah, you want to buy a cicada? Okay, it's not a thunderstorm. Dear Lord, what did I just hear? Honest to God, I don't even think I could explain it. Don't say that sound around medicine. They'll get you. I'll get you. I'm like, you look like a bloody accident. Wait, that's supposed to be British? What, the accent that I was doing? No, not at all. Was that doing a British accent like worse than the Cockney? No, it wasn't meant to be British at all. What do you mean? It wasn't meant to be British? I mean, honest to God, I think it was just an orc accent. It was an accent that I do for like an orc in Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. Actually, I lied. No, it is. Every British person sounds like that. Yep. Go blow me. Oh my God, my cicada rhythm, cicadic. Oh my God, rhythm is in shambles, Nap. My sleep has been getting worse and worse last 2 weeks, regardless of my finals. I'm melted. Well, Alphaba, let me tell you what. You know, you should go and you should go and get some melatonin and try that, because I'm sure you haven't. That's a lie. You probably have, but. A big frying pan, that's helpful sometimes. Beef air is the stuff they put in those Burger King patties to make it taste like it's been flame grilled. No, that's well, I don't know this, but I assume it's smoke. Which smoke sauce is actually like pretty standard. Goes in lots of things. All my orcs in D&D are Russian for some reason. I can't tell if that's a reference or not, so I'm not gonna comment on that. As a British person, I'm pretty sure it was not an attempt at a British accent. You'd be correct, it was not. I can do a half decent British accent when I want to, but boy howdy, was that not it? I can sleep when I'm dead. No, you won't be asleep. You'll be dead. Different things. And for all you know, maybe the afterlife. Maybe you go to the afterlife and you're as tired as you were whenever you die. You know, maybe you never get to sleep again, and however much sleep you got in life is how much it allows you to restore that much energy in death. You don't know. Monster energy drink is a crazy next statement to read after that. Oh my God. I know Napa, Josh. I know. It just reminded me of the fact that I had the. Well, I guess actually more I was confirming because I've bought like liquid smoke before for like a recipe out of a cookbook, and I was like, wait, was that cookbook just made by freaks? And I'm like weird for doing that. One of these days, I will impress upon you kids that there is no such thing as a British accent. Well, isn't there what's the one they do on BBC? What's it called? Received pronunciation? There's that. Does that count? Because that's like a non-accent. Like, it's not like to a specific region, but it is to like the what's the word I'm looking for? British Empire. That is an English accent. Oh, okay. I thought it was just like, I thought that was like the British accent. Well, because there are notes of and I'm saying this not in like an argumentative way, just in like a neat fun fact way. There was a bunch of Scottish-run plantations. That's not that it's fun that they had plantations, but there was a bunch of Scottish-run plantations in the Caribbean that emulated something quite similar to that of how they spoke. They wanted to emulate the gentry while they were down there in hopes to impress upon French merchants that they were of equal class and standing to the British counterparts that they were around. Which is totally irrelevant to what you're talking about, but I thought was neat. I haven't drank a Monster at all for my finals. This has been the natural locking in. The only Monster I drank was for lunch yesterday, but the all-nighter, my brain just blocks sleep. Oh, man. But anyway, yeah, so that was like that's just more an interesting tidbit than anything else. You know, MJ, for whatever reason, I read that in the same phrase. You guys hear that TikTok audio lately of the from whatever movie with Robin Williams, where it's like, what do you say about being the most insane man of America or whatever? It was like, in a country full of Neanderthals, I wear it as a badge. And what do you say that they say you're unhinged? And he's like, who the frick says that? That's what that reminded me of. Speaking of, I had a question. So, listen. All right, listen. I've never seen the Goofy movie. Okay, so I'm not really positive on this, because I like on my For You page, I've started seeing a lot of these. You know, I don't even know how to describe it. I guess my question, I don't know if the Goofy movie is about what I thought it's about. What's the Goofy movie about is what I'm asking, I guess. Cause it is no longer about what I thought it was about. Is what I've learned. Emotionally charged Goofy movie. Yeah, in a sense, yeah. Being a single dad. Oh, okay, so it is about Goofy. Okay, so it's not about like his kid. Like his kid's not the main character. Okay, that confirms some things. Widower, okay. Father-son bonding, okay. This confirms a lot of things. Okay, thank you. I thought his kid was the main character. There could be more than one main character in the movie. No, but my point is, okay, but it's not like about, you know what? I'm just gonna, a very Goofy movie. The sequel is largely about Max, his son. Is there like a skateboard competition in one of them? Which one does he skateboard against, like a rich dude? Which one is that? That's my question. That's the second one? Okay, so that's a different one from the original one. Okay, that at least answers some things, I think. Strange times on TikTok, that's all. Strange times. Oh, man. Nap. Oui. Oui. Can I help you? That is me. Would you like to hear a story about an artist? Fun fact, great song, never heard it. Great song, go listen to it if you've never heard it. Story of an Artist, good song. Really sad, but good song. Yo, Turbo Gang! do? I'm doing great, King. How are you? Long time no see, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Neapolitan, what's good? How dare you? Why is thunder storming? I need to get breakfast and do my laundry at 10 p.m. tonight. I'm going to lock in and do my final. My god, my god. You know, it's funny. I actually didn't stream New Vegas today, in part because because I thought MJ was really locked in on finals. Like, I skimmed long-standing chats and stuff like that. From like at the gym one morning, I was like, oh, MJ seems quite busy this week. I probably shouldn't stream New Vegas. And you're here anyway. Considering if I go play Minecraft again, for like the 3rd time today, based. That is always the thing to do. Never let them tell you otherwise. Never let them know your next move, you know? Need to fill this fully, just because filling this fully means there won't be like baby zombies growing inside of it, which is just always such a pain. You still think we should donate life savings to you? No, I don't. Never do that. Hello? An unexpected issue occurred. The game is crashed. We're sorry for the inconvenience. Out-of-date graphics driver conflict with the screen recording software. Hey, will you come on? Jeez. Minecraft, why you gotta do me like that, huh? Everything's been crashing on this computer lately. I don't know why. I'm very confused by it. Nap goes to the gym. Add that to the personal info. Oh, come on, that's been known. I've talked about that for so long. Guess it's time to stream New Vegas. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the game that never crashes, New Vegas. That was a weird crash. Whoa, what? It put me what? I don't think I've ever seen that happen in Minecraft. What are we woeing? I wasn't here when the game crashed. I was over there placing blocks actively. I want to go see if those blocks are placed. Or did it just like roll back the world slightly? What just happened? Anyway, I just came here to stop by. I have to go to bed now anyway. See ya. Bye, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, dude. I hope it is a big pog. If you got a chance, check out a new YouTube. There's a new YouTube video out. Let me shamelessly promote it. Shameless promotion. Self-plug. Oh, before I forget, since you mentioned Elphaba, that reminds me, I booked tickets to take my little sister to see Wicked for her birthday. Yo, because she's excited for the movie, but has never seen the show. Nobody tell her. None of you know her. Yo, that's so sweet. Oh my god, dude, I hope that goes well. I'm sure she'll love it. It looks like they're really, I mean, you said this in the Discord yourself, but it looks like they really put some care into this thing. Because that's good. I am not dead. Hello. Hi, Rosie. Oh my god. Imagine going to bed. Weird. That's so strange. The blocks are all still placed, but it spawned me over there. That's so strange. For those that don't know, for those that don't know, I was just placing blocks like that, and then the game crashed, and then it spawned me way back over there, but like kept all the world data of what had changed. That's so strange. Imagine dying. Couldn't be me. I'm literally immortal, until proven otherwise. So I can't die. It's pretty crazy, actually. You know, I've never broken a bone, and so I take that to mean I just can't die or really be harmed, you know? And I'm sure that'll never come back to bite me. I'm sure that'll never come up as an issue. But that's my take on it, you know? Like, I've known lots of people who've broken bones and stuff like that, but not me. Not me, baby. I had a doctor tell me I might have green bones, but that's like the only thing that I know. I'm gonna get my friends tomorrow for our dinner plans, and my body is going to be creaking and growing like a rusted robot. Well, best get some oil. Best get some oil on them gears. Nap has green bones. Add it to the personal info. Oh my god. I don't think anyone can physically have green bones. Imagine though. Imagine I have a skeleton that just like is emerald green. That'd be awesome. You know, if I could, I'd do that to myself. Just so that like in 1,000 years, in a thousand. I mean, not that I'll ever die, so I guess I'll never get to see the payoff for it. But I guess I'd want someone to do that so that in 1,000 years, you know, someone would be like excavating the site and there's just some dude with green bones. That's just classic comedy. I think that's just funny. That's like the classic. What a classic bit, you know? He hit you with the old green bones, did he? Of course. Nap is in denial about his green bones. Oh my god. Two do my friend's bones are bendy. Two of my friend's bones are bendy. Bendy how? Bones aren't really like meant to bend a whole lot. A little. They're meant to have a little give. Straight people's bones are green, but we're the weird ones. Is a crazy thing. Yeah, yo, you didn't know. Everybody else is meant to have green bones. You guys are wacky for not having green bones. It was foretold that everyone would have green bones. Now I can feel my bones. Hey, you want to know something really freaky? Okay, like maybe you don't, but I'm gonna tell you. So, vague warning. But if you look at your arm, like if you put your arm out and then flip it up so that like the vein side's up, and just splay your fingers out, and then you individually curl each finger, you will be able to see through your skin, typically through your skin on top of your veins. You'll be able to see each individual tendon, most especially with your middle finger, because it's a tendon that connects all the way up your forearm, because each one of those strands of muscles and sinew is entirely independent of the other. And so if you flayed off your skin, it'd be even easier to see. But yeah, you could fully see how your musculature works underneath your skin that way. It's really cool. Is that a bendy in the ink machine? Huh? Nap, don't tell me about looking at everybody a weird quirky anatomy prof makes us do that too much. Well, I think it's neat. I think it's really cool. I only first learned about it because I saw a video of surgery where like the skin was open, which I won't show anybody because that's a little much. But then if you ever look at that, the skin flayed off, like not in a gory way, just like cleanly, displays how each one of those strands is individual, and it's very weird. Additionally, if you put both your arms above your head and leave them there for at least, like, I mean, it happens instantly, but you'll feel it over the course of a couple seconds typically. the way, because of gravity, all the blood will flow out of your arms and into your heart. And if you're thinking of it while you do it and you really like try to feel for it, you can feel the mass movement of liquid within your body. It's really weird. Skinny people problem. I'm not skinny. I'm huge. I'm like a brick wall. Oh, speaking of sorry, I'm very excited about this next one. Speaking of chatters, let it be known, I do indeed have the most luxurious of facial hair. It grew to the doubters. It grew. Took 3 weeks, but you know it's here, and it's, you can even hear it. It's long enough to hear. Listen. I don't know if that's picking up on the mic, but you can hear it. It's real. It's real. There's hair. Oh, it's great. Oh, what a time to be alive. What the absolute... Did I just want... Well, Ray, I was talking about body things, you see. Let me no, you don't need to flay your skin to see it. You can see it underneath your skin because your skin's usually is thin enough that you can see it typically in and amongst the vein. You just can't see it in as much detail, but you can see it just without flaying your skin. I'm sitting here wiggling my fingers for the next 30 minutes. It's really cool, isn't it? I think it is, at least. I think it's super neat. Listen, silence. You know what? You know, 1 second. 1 second. I'm Told you. It came through. I saw it work. I just had to turn the cane all the way up. Oh god, it's like a streamer tells his chat to flay no. Streamer gets a bunch of subs and tells chat to flay their own skin and fill their hearts with blood. It's a crazy clickbait title. Oh man. Still literally nothing. No, I saw it on my OBS. I saw the mic peak up. It happened. Oh my god. The crying laugh. It's convo. Just the general belief. Just streamer absolutely unhinged goes off as though he runs a cult and starts telling people to flay their skin. Flay your skin for me. Feel the sinew move. Anyway, I just think he's really neat, and you get the fact that you can see that underneath your own like just by wiggling your fingers in that way. If you're not like squeamish about that kind of thing, I recommend looking it up, like, because it's cool. It's even cooler to see it with the muscle, but it's not something I'm gonna show on stream because, you know, kind of a semi-body horror type deal. Like I said, you can find very like non-horrific versions of it. It's just also, it's weird. It's weird to see exposed human muscle, but muscle's really weird like that. Nap man. Yeah, me. I'm Nap man. Nap man. Fingers. My little fingies. I got better. No, never watched it. It's also helping you beat the blondie allegation. Who said I was blonde? Lies and deceit. No one has ever seen an inch of my hair. There is an invisible, the only physical manifestations of me that exist are in an invisible man cosplay of just like a full wrapped head. None of you know. Oh my god. Speaking of, when Arkham. How is that speaking of? Oh my god. Blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. I never. Oh my god. Neb could have green hair and green bones. Just Shrek in disguise. Thanks. Donkey. What a great impression, don't you think? Where did this Invisible Man discourse come from, by the way? Did I miss a chapter? Oh, well, I guess, yeah, if you've never gone back farther on the YouTube channel, which, speaking of, there is a new video out. Please go watch it. Highly recommend it, please. I watched the stream first, but, you know, I very, very much appreciate it if you watched it. It was really fun to make. I think it's a cool video. Anyway, highly recommend it, you know. Oh, I should probably actually, Baba Booey. But if you went back far enough on the YouTube channel, you'd see, because there were sub goals back in the day, where one I carved a pumpkin and one I built a gingerbread house. And for both of those, I was like, all right, how? Because the original one was carving a pumpkin, so it was Halloween. So I was like, how am I gonna film this? Because I'm faithless, you know? Like I'm faithless, so how am I gonna record this? As you know, I thought great elevator pitch. Watch it, it's cool. Okay, the elevator pitch, it's an examination into collaboration and isolation and this massive collaborative project that occurred on TikTok that I don't think that could happen today outside of the confines of how it happened in very early TikTok, like before TikTok even had 100 million users. And it was really interesting, but then that springboards off into just kind of my thoughts on where creativity is in the modern landscape. But anyway, yeah, so I dressed up like the Invisible Man and I carved a pumpkin. That's the gist of it. I was like, how am I gonna do this? And I thought, oh, I know what has not a single inch of visible skin. Haters will say, he because I own because so my friend is in costuming for their degree, and so they used me as a model for one of their exams, which was to make an Edwardian waistcoat suit. So I was like, oh, when the hell am I gonna use this again? Because they gave it to me at the end. They were like, hey, you want it? And I was like, I mean, sure. So I got this wild, like Edwardian tailored to me suit. Oh man, but anyway, so haters will say, oh, he wore padding underneath it. Oh, he went out and bought a muscle shirt. Which isn't true. Is it true? Oh my god. Beans the water. Good if it's fresh, bad if it's back for later. I'm sorry, what? Are you the little green man who steals my bread and flies his little spaceship around my house? I'm sorry. What? What did I just go back and read? Now if I'm looking at the video and your wrists have no visible hair, so you are that's not how that works. No. Oh, no, that's not how that works. Is this on the main channel or VOD? It's on the main channel. It's very obvious from its thumbnail which ones it is, but it's on the main channel. Oh god. It sounded demented. What do you mean? What do you mean it was great? It was great. Oh my god. My past coming back to haunt me. You have not seen on that all the nap knife posting I did in chat. Listen, you guys are wimps and just don't know how to use a knife, okay? My knife skill in that video is perfect. My etiquette with a knife, perfect. My handling, very safe, all right? The only thing that wasn't safe was when I tried to light the candle and then tried to blow out the flame that I lit. I had forgotten that I had covered my mouth and so was then unable to physically blow it out, and in that moment I did become quite worried, just because I was like, I have made active flame and cannot blow it out. So in fairness, the awful knife etiquette, wrong. Listen, I'm very well versed in knives, so it's a little more flowy than maybe you can do, but me, it was fine. Your opinion on PB&J, like peanut butter and jelly? Love it. What do you mean? It's fantastic. It's like one of the greatest sandwiches there is. Like it's pretty perfection. I know someone who quite literally has PB&J every single day. Like they eat 2 meals each day, a massive thing of kidney beans, rice, and boiled chicken, and then I don't even think it has seasoning on it, and then a PB&J, and they do this every single day, always, and they have no issue with it. They're like, what do you mean? Why would I have an issue with it? I was like, well, it's the same thing every day, and they're like, yeah, it's crazy. That video's insane. What do you mean? I was just carving a pumpkin. Oh man. When Tedley stared at this man's wrist. Listen, just because you can't see hair on the wrist doesn't mean that it's all black hair. It's not white hairs. Okay. It's jet black. It's my hair jet black. I want to see. It's on the YouTube channel. Somebody do the YouTube button. My button's not working. My button's not working. What? Socials. There we go. Boom. It's on the YouTube. It's on the YouTube channel. I haven't eaten anything today. I'm considering getting chicken and rice based. Was it the thing? Is like I don't think you eat it every single day though, do you, MJ? Anyway, but my point being that this dude, like, he has so much PB&J that I'm pretty sure at the convenience store they they asked him, like, they were like, yeah, we're getting in another case. Please let us know if you ever leave. Like they changed their ordering based on him. He's crazy. I eat chicken and rice every single day, sometimes twice a day. Wacky. You know, you're not a big fan of like variety. You don't like spicing things up. Like I don't know, get like some pizza someday, or like some pad thai, or like chicken sugai or something like that. Nap gonna look like Jason Todd with white hair if he keeps scaring him. Actually, speaking of Jason Todd, that was almost because I bought at like a comic store. Jason, like I bought the Red Hood's like big over the head mask. Is great. So it was between the Invisible Man and that, but I didn't have a cool enough Red Hood leather jacket to use. So I was like, Invisible Man's more like wacky and whatnot. So I was like, why not? So fun fact, the Invisible Man was almost Jason Todd's Red Hood. The more stuff I learn, the more bizarre it gets. Just when I think I'm assimilating, y'all reveal some unhinged piece of nap lore. What? What's wrong with What's wrong with the pumpkin carving video, eh? I thought it was a pretty good video. I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. I had fun. Listen, I've said it once before. I've said it a million times. What, you think I got dignity or something? I stream Minecraft. What do you want from me? Oh. I get pizza on Friday, but besides that, pizza. What toppings do you do? Do you do the same toppings on the pizza every time, or do you mix it up? Do you do like a barbecue chicken? Do you do like a margarita pizza? What do? You just do like cheese, pepperoni, Sicilian, slap some prosciutto on it. I watched that pumpkin video. I might be bad. I might maybe be bad. The implication of that is I'm gonna watch this video, Nap, but it might permanently make me never want to return here. And I think that's great. Ruba, I think, is having the exact same crisis. I feel like Ruba is in the same boat of like, yeah, I don't know if I'm sticking around. My Twitch went out of dark mode and forgot how to turn it back. Rip. Crisis of Faith is crazy. Oh man. My brain decided to revert back to my Undertale Sans AU hyperfixation. Sick. I'm not gonna lie. I watched the first 20 seconds. What? the frick? Listen, dude. Listen. Hey! You stop that. What can I say? I was paid. It was a sub goal. I was like, yeah, why not? And we caught a pumpkin. I had fun with it. I look back on that video fondly. It's a really weird, stupid video, but I love that. I love that that's there. I love that that's there because it's like, it's not hidden. It's not like it's not on the... I was so thick in that video. No. Shut up. No. No. I don't have an accent. I don't know what you mean. This is the normal speaking voice. When I talk like this is the very normal speaking voice. Granny from Granny Hit Gamer Granny. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't just eat chicken and rice. I'm going to a Colombian restaurant with my Colombian friends and his family tomorrow. Yo, Granny works. They're like, you don't need the. Oh, they saw me fumble it too much, and they were like, you know what? Just Granny's fine. Oh man. Have you played my game? No, what game is that? Have I played your game? What does that even mean? Granny? You got a game named Granny? Naps a baby man. He would not have played Granny. What does that mean? What? I am insulted. I don't even know what that means, but I'm insulted. Is Granny like an old game that I'm not familiar with? It's a vaguely horror game. Oh, then yeah, I've not played it. Yeah, I'm not so hot with the horror games, you see. I'm not so good at them. For better or worse, you know, it's just... How do you not know about my hit game Granny? What do you mean? Because he's a what? Oh, so everyone does know about this, and I'm just here, huh? I'm just crazy over here? What, you all know of this game called Granny and I just don't? You doubts me so. Yes? I know of it, I haven't played. What is that? Oh my god. I'm actually kind of pressed by this. I thought this was like a bit. I genuinely was like, oh, it's just probably some bit. There's actually a game called Grit. Well, you know, you learn something new every day. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. My bad. But no, I've never heard of it. What's it about? 9 out of 10 on stream too. On Steam. On Steam, I said stream. It's about a Granny dog. Wow, that really clears things up, guys. Thanks very much. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very, very informative. You schmucks. You fiends. Hey, yo, I got a sub. Well, first of all, hello there. But also, yeah, they went literally bonkers. We're at nearly like 250 subs. It's insane. Also, hi, work is finally over. Yippee! Hi, Mello. I hope you're doing well, King. I hope work was fun. I hope it wasn't some terrible life-altering experience. I hope nobody tried to curse you or send you into the shadow realm with their wizardry or whatnot. I hope the lady wasn't back. Ruben Star is such a nice young lad. You only say that because I know your game. You wouldn't say that if you knew. You're right. They are nice. They're very nice people. Trapped in a house with a crazy old lady for 5 days. Lives basically to escape. Oh, so it's Freddy Fazbear, but a granny. I think I was cursed by someone. Thank God the psychic wasn't back. I will protect you from evil wizardry. Fear not. You know what? I actually believe that. I believe menacing could accomplish such a feat. If anyone were to be able to, I would not put it past menacing to be able to accomplish it. And like so, Abadul, and Pool. I fell. Curse of Raw Erasure. No, I believe in your capabilities, Ruba, to curse someone. I don't know about defend from a curse. I've never seen you do that. I've never seen you. I've never seen your capabilities at defending from a curse, but I have seen you curse people. There's a distinct difference. There's a different style, King. I did not read the prior message. I've now realized that was not. I probably misread how you intended that. Curse the guy with the curse of organ reversal. Good God. If you enjoy my game, you are a good creature. I don't know how I feel about being called a creature. I'm not part of the now defunct, owned by a former company known as Rooster Teeth gaming group known as the Creatures. Deep pull for anybody who remembers it. Probably 0, but I'm pulling anyway. I'm pulling from the vault. What a reference. Wait, do you actually know what I'm talking about? Real timely reference. Wait, there's no shot. Do you guys actually know who I'm referencing with that? That's insane. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. Oh, man. I know what you're talking about. That's awesome. No one has ever understood it when I've referenced them. You've talked about them multiple times. I know I've talked about them multiple times, but no one else has ever been like, oh, I know of them outside of you talking about them, Nap. I bring them up, but that's just for me. I bring them up, but that's all just for me, baby. Oh, man. Spell of nap time? That's called a stream. BRB plant time. Yay! Yippee! BRB plant time. Bomb has been planted. Oh, man. At least I amuse me, you know? That's I feel like that's what counts. At least I am amusing me. I am to myself the little McDonald's toys that you get in the Happy Meals. Just enough to pass the 4-hour drive somewhere, you know? Just Did anybody else parents so I wasn't like allowed McDonald's growing up. That was like a big no-no. Unless we were making a trip upstate. And then maybe Happy Meal. And then, I'd get a toy. It was sick. And normally just because it would, like, you know, pass the time of the trip before, like, because they weren't good enough that you would never get bored of them, but they were like good enough toys that it was like, all right, this will last you for a little bit. So, you know, pretty sick. I don't know if any of you, the rest of you go, ah! Idiot. Stinky. Oh, I have no water. Ah! You know, if a creeper came up and blew me up right now, I'd die. Ain't that crazy? Kamikaze unit. Yeah, he knew he'd catch fire. Yo, Dragoncourt! Out there. Curse of 2000s references the other 70-year-old at the bingo hall won't understand. What? What does that mean? Oh, man. Did you just imply that medicine was planting bombs? Maybe. Wow, I wasn't allowed McDonald's either, but then my mom did allow Burger King for some reason, so I became a BK person. Oh, see, I wasn't allowed any of it until, like, I remember like, when I first moved in with my roommates, I remember I really freaked them out, because, like, they wanted to order pizza, and, like, I'd never done that before. Like, we'd always just, like, made it. So I was like, and it was a very weird experience because, like, it's only been relatively recently in my life that I've gotten to, like, you know, order food as like a more regular activity. And it's just because my mom wouldn't. She was just big against it. She was like, I can make it, and I was like, all right, all right, you know, fair enough. I thought about shit. My mom, she's a wonderful cook, but it was always just a thing where I was like, oh man. In hindsight, I think I would rather the home cooking at this point, but still, which is the principle. Calls part of the state upstate. What do you mean? You can be in any state and have an upstate. The end of the hardcore world is near. No. We're like 2 weeks from 3 years. Come on. Or well, I guess we're like 3 weeks. We're like 3 weeks from 3 years. McDonald's toys are such a formative part of my childhood because, as you can imagine, I always got the girl toys. We got McDonald's at home. Upbringing. She did the right thing. No, she did. Like in hindsight, it's the right thing, but it was crazy. Nab would unironically play bingo. Why? What does that even mean? Last time I played bingo was in like elementary school. Not being allowed to 1, watch SpongeBob, and 2, get McDonald's were 2 things I've done for the first time here in college, and told my mom about it. And she was like, I never said you couldn't do that. Like a liar every single time. Yeah, that happens a lot. I remember I was reminiscing with my parents about something the other day, a couple weeks ago now, but where I was telling this story, and they were like aghast at what had happened to me from my eldest sibling, and I was like, what do you mean? You were there? This happened? You were there that day. You told me to not. Like, this sounds bad. Like, I was like, you told me not to cry about it. Like, because it was very young. I was like 4. It wasn't like I was harmed or anything, to be clear, just to be clear about things. But anyway, it was like, and they were like, no, I don't remember this happening. It was crazy. It's a crazy thing that happens, I feel like, with parents, but it happens, man. They just go, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't think so? It's a formative thing that happened to me. Ah, well. Bingo slaps? Like the character from the hit TV show Bluey? I'm confused by this Twitch Minecraft thingy. Oh, for like the capes and stuff like that? So basically, you just gotta watch a stream for 15 minutes. Well, a stream that has drops turned on. I do. And then you will get a notification in your Twitch mailbox to say, oh, here's the code to redeem for the cape. if you gift a sub or subscribe without Prime, then it will give you a mask. I don't recommend doing that. It kind of seems like a scam in my opinion. If you really want a mask in Bedrock, feel free, but it's I mean, I personally would say save your money. And then there's another TikTok, which I can't get you that one. I don't stream on TikTok. I love playing bingo so much. It's so fun. I mean, it's not like I've not played it in forever, but yeah, I'm sure it's a like fun game. It's probably pretty fun. I do need one of the little spinny boys. Pizza time in 20 minutes, so I will ditch then. Understandable, King. Understandable. Hey, you know what goes really good with pizza? There's a cool video. Just keep plugging it. There's a really cool video to watch about pizza. I forgot about the dead rock. Bamboozlem. I forgot about to look at the Bedrock daily gifts. You should go live on TikTok again. Remember the good old days? No. No, I don't. I've blocked them from my mind. Do I have a piece of iron in here? I do. Yippee. It crashed again. That's crazy. I wonder what's causing that. I mean, it says this crash may be caused by an out-of-date graphics driver or conflict with screen. But I just updated the drivers, so that's weird. Everything. Hey, yo! Star! Brother! No! Why? Why would you give 5 more? Oh my god. Dude! What? Stop that! I'm gonna send a cease and desist to your house because I felt like it. That's like the same justification you used for making the viruses. I felt like it. You're a feed. Oh my god. I mean, thank you, but fraud department loves me, brother. They're gonna call you. Oh my god, I'm back down here again. Oh, did I not even get the thing out of this then? Oh. Oh, what? It deleted my... I got a stack of 64 blocks from here. Of 64 stone brick, and now it's gone. What? The streams were better when he went live on TikTok. Pink was here. This new stuff is so much worse. What? Brother, most people don't even remember Pink. It's been a year. It's been, oh, I guess it'll be a year come July. Like, it rewound you, but not the world. And I lost the iron too, because it was in my hand. This is devastating news. I remember Pink, I remember Pink. Okay, we remember Pink. I hope they're doing well. Wherever they are. Life just got busy for them. Which happens. As I've always said, you know, oh, I don't even need it. I can just take this. As I've said, I always hope that you guys prioritize your own lives over, you know, like attending stream. Like, I love doing this, and I like seeing you guys and chatting, and that's really fun. But I would much rather that you guys always, like, prioritize your own lives and stuff like that over it. I'm sure you do, but I'm just reminding you. Big donut that was to my charity stream? Yo! Sick, dude. Like harassing nap by handing over money. You're a menace. See, I like doing this because it's harassment. What a statement. Oh my god. You know what's stupid? By the way, I just remembered, not to totally change subjects, but to backtrack. Not to totally change subjects, but to totally change subjects and backtrack. I realized, because like now that I've grown out just the most marvelous of facial hair, just truly a spruce mustache, it just so filled out and such. Oh my god. Please give me mod so I can leave. Oh my god. Free me. I'm never handing out mod again, dude. Everyone I've ever given mod has left. Oh my god. But it's weirdly, and I don't mean this because the name's Napoleon, but like, it's weirdly French. Cause it doesn't fill in the middle, so it's this weird like part of two lines, and it's like, you know those like French waiter mustaches? It's like that. Oh, it's awful. I love it. Nap is too parasocial to give out mod again. Oh my god. It's the parasocialness of it all. True. Hello? Oh look, that guy's dying. Oh, he died. I'm so confused. Where did all the new people come from? I don't know. What do you mean? Like Ruba? Ruba came from the YouTube channel, I think, originally. That's my understanding of it, at least. Star was here forever ago as Guitar. Lots of other people are returns who, like, you know, they just like ping back and stuff like that. I have to dissolve back into the void. Yeah, see? Lots of people dissolve back into the void for a bit, you know, like Rosie. See you, dude, by the way. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope it is a big bug. I hope you won't slip on that ice tomorrow. Also, don't forget to eat ice. What? Oh, wait, because I mean, none of it. Oh, yes, of course, yes. I'm not that new anymore. Yeah, it's true, too. It's been, like, over half a year. So I was like, I mean, that's just, like, the only super new person, I think. There are a few others who've like just recently cropped in, though, I will say. But a lot of those I think are returns of like a bygone time, you know. But yeah. I just don't chat. Yeah, Path is also like, that's the thing. There are it's always funny to me because like even statistically I could see like viewership versus chatting and stuff like that post stream and stuff like that. So it's like there'll be times and it's always been this way. It's less the case now because usually we rock somewhere around like the 7 to 12. Like usually we're like in the 7 to 12 range these days for like active live viewers kind of thing. Individual viewership is usually still somewhere around 80. And by what that means is that like at some point or another, like 80 or so people, yourselves included, have popped in. It's like a unique viewer. Whether or not they're here for long, you know, that's besides the point. But then chatters of that usually rock somewhere in like the 30 to 45 percentile. So not too many chat, but that's also pretty normal for Twitch. A lot of people just don't chat in Twitch unless you're in if you're in a very large stream. But even then, like you gotta realize, even when you see like those huge streamers that have like, you know, like 3,000 viewers and their chats are moving a mile a minute, even then that's still probably only like at most 100 to like 300 people probably actively chatting, and then like almost 2,000 more just not, because most people just view, which is also fun. Like I'm more than happy to do that. I mean, I mean, that's how I personally mostly consume Twitch. I don't tend to chat, so yeah. Unless it's like a smaller streamer kind of thing. But that's also what I like about streaming the way that I do, because I like chatting with people. And I don't know, I've never been, I mean, the spammy large chats, like, they're like fun in a novelty sake, but I don't know, I think I value way more like having like a chat where I can be like, oh, I know MJ eats chicken and rice multiple times a week. Like, you know what I mean? Like having that level of like rapport. I like that, you know? It's funny, I had zero intention of engaging in chat when I got here, and I never engaged with streamers or creators before this. Let's go! I'm an anomaly! It's funny, actually, a number of people in this chat have said multiple times that, like, it's like, oh yeah, I don't watch other streamers. It's like, I don't use Twitch. This is like the only, like, this channel / stream that I actually check out. And I'm like, that's so interesting to me. That it's like, oh, there's this one person that will bring me to that platform. Mods remove this guy's spine? What? I'd rather go in a small chat, small streamer chat, if I really want to chat in Twitch chat. Yeah, exactly. Well, because you don't really get, there's a handful of large streamers, like, it's probably like Phil's Minecraft, Jerma, and a few others like that, that are, weirdly still able to maintain some semblance of that, like, banter with their chat, which is always crazy to me because it's moving a mile a minute. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they have like a third-party proprietary software that's like slowing it down even more than slow mount, but yeah, it's just really interesting. My favorite streamer, Jerry. Oh, is he? Neat. I didn't know that. I mostly watch small game streams. Yeah, it's sick. I feel like you learn a lot from stuff like that. Same with or it's just cool, I guess I should say. In the same way that, like, I'll watch artist streams and stuff like that, even though I don't got like an artistic bone in my body. Like, for the life of me, I can't draw, but I'm always so fascinated to like watch it. No nap. I never watched Jerma. I just know he quit. I was joshing. Well, he isn't like fully quit. He's just like semi-retired. He's just like not consistently streaming anymore. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, oh yeah, no, he's like, when games come out that he wants to play, he plays them, and otherwise he does. Versus like where he used to have a scheduled, like, he'd be there almost every day of the week. I don't know what it is that I liked about the vibes. I thought, these guys are funny. I bet I'd be funnier. And I was right. Wow. I mean, you know, the data proves you're right. You know, it's like, oh my god. I've got artistic bones. This chat is my diary and primary social media. Yo. I really watch hermits while they're live and more likely to watch their VODs. Makes sense. Yeah, to say, like, I don't tend to watch a lot of unless it's like Pearl. I'll watch Pearl live, but that's about it for like. Really, I think the only like Minecraft creators I watch live regularly is like Phil's a Minecraft and Pearl. I feel like, and Captain Sparkles whenever he's live with Minecraft. This is the only chat where I'm funny. Well, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't usually watch Twitch. I don't like it, but this chat isn't Twitch to me. Let's go. The anomaly continues. Oh man. I mean, a lot of stuff like that I put on you guys. I think you guys are the reason that the chat works in the way that it does. You know what I mean? Which is great. That's very enjoyable. I have a lot of fun doing this. I got so concerned for a second when you said Pearl, and I was like, weird femcel TikToker Pearl? What? No, Pearlescent Moon. No, the Hermit. What? Huh? I don't have build rapport with new streamers. Makes sense. We gotta, oh yeah, you gotta like really build up that slow climb. I mean, pretty much the same as over me, Pearl and Philza, but I kind of stopped watching Philza. Yeah, fair enough. I'm mostly watching for his hardcore content. I personally never got into whatever the mess seemed to be with the USMP, but which I think ended now, I think. But yeah, I just like his hardcore world. Oh, and he plays Halo sometimes with Sneak Snag, and I like that. Yeah, two different people. It's chill. It's chill. Woo. Best chat on Twitch. Let's go. You can't see it, but I'm you know that like where you got like two hands together, you're shaking on both sides. Yeah, great. That didn't even make sense. I didn't even describe that right, but I like that I could show up, say what happened at work, and every time you hear hello there. Yeah, I got a lot of ticks like that. Same with little things. I got a lot of effectively, I guess they're catchphrases. Yeah, same with the story. Wow. It's such a. I remember MJ used to bait it out of me so often. I was like, oh man, I didn't even realize it was being done to me. I thought I was getting Pavloved. Don't you smile? Don't you come in here all smug? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I should ask, by the way. Just because I mean, with craziness as it was, I really do think that we ought to go towards trying to do like a crazy long stream kind of thing. I've never done longer than the 4 hours, so well, I mean, outside of a couple nap after dark. So what I'd probably do is, well, I don't know if it would be preferable to do it on a weekday or if it would be like, oh, like on a Saturday or Sunday, do 8 hours in the day, and maybe like in the day, so it's also better for some of the people with like European people. I don't know. Probably a weekend. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, I mean, I could try to figure out a day in a week, but this seems excessive. The stream works because Nab's down with the weirdest bits, but hates the bits that benefit him. Oh my god. No, my friends ask if you know me because it's like yeah, totally. Oh man. To be fair, Nap, you gotta give yourself credit where credit's due though. We can only create a good gem because you have been cultivated. Feel comfortable with this? Don't be nice. No. That's very kind of you. I'm glad. I hope I do. I hope I cultivate it well. The main thing, honest to God, one of my favorite things that's happened since the like bigger quote unquote peaks of 2022 and stuff like that is I don't have to worry as much about randoms joining the Discord. It still happens occasionally, and sometimes I don't catch it quickly enough. Randoms joining the Discord or the stream and stuff like that with just some wildly hateful stuff. So I do apologize anytime that stuff gets through. That's on me, but I do hope to always keep things as like it's like a chill, fun place. You guys are really fun to talk to. Crack snake, that's enough nice out of me for one day, I think. Based. Should I watch this while in a meeting? No. Will I? Of course. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have absolutely watched the Phil's of Minecraft stream while in a lecture. But it was fine, okay? Listen, I could do it. I already knew what the prof was gonna say. It was fine. They didn't have anything new to tell me. Ugh. He cultivates the weird alien garden that is chat. It's true. It's true. He hates people being nice. I just can't handle the compliment. It's too nice. I'm here to be I'm here for bullying. Oh man, I'm only here because Nap joked about back to me about a stupid pirate book, and then I was like, God, he's funnier than me. Oh, that's awesome. I was like, I'll be real, guys. I dueled him with wit and witticisms over a pirate book. Oh, some good old classic I Libertine, you know. You think, speaking of, you know that like fake movie that like Tumblr made up about like Martin Scorsese? You think he's been told about it? Because he has like a granddaughter who's like on TikTok, and I see her like do videos with him at times. Do you think like she ever brought up that like there was a whole internet thing about making up a fake movie for him? Yes, he has. Awesome. He said something. What did he say? Did he? Wait, I didn't know he publicly commented on it. That's awesome. Wait, unless he wasn't chill about it. Was he chill about it? Was he chill? Was he like, yeah, it's my best work? If he did, then you know what, the respect. Roy literally used to join my Zoom lectures with my camera off, turn back over in bed and fall asleep. Well, Aruba, I could never condone such a thing. That'd be truly, what a... so basic. I mean, it's not. Chad is stay in school, you know, eat your greens, you know. Yeah, what's another class? I don't know. Eat lima beans or something. Unless you're allergic, then don't do that then. Have I told you guys that I turned in a virus as the final order for a cop side? I'm sorry. What were you meant to? He said it was his best work. Let's go. We win these. Oh my god. What a king. I'm here because of following the spree with small streamers, and then came back quite a few months later, and now I came back to at least stream it to a month. Yeah. Oh, dude, I always love seeing your pet. Like you say, like, and it's not like you say, you don't chat a lot, but when you do, you got some good zingers, some good. Oh man. Where's the little? I left it across the way. Why would I do this to myself? Oh, a squid died there, huh? Don't do drugs unless they're the ones medicinally assigned to you. Like, I don't know, ibuprofen. You know, the classic signed out to you ibuprofen. Dude, I'm an academic Swiss Army knife. If I missed that lecture, it's because I didn't need it. I mean, we're in the same boat at that point. Oh my god. It crashed again! Brother, why? That's so weird. I've never had Minecraft crash. This is very strange. I'm very confused as to like what all is happening with this. This point switch to Vegas? No, see, that won't be any better. It's very odd. I'm not sure what's maybe the driver update that I did? Nab, you've gotten $300 in 20 minutes buying a new PC. This is already a really good PC. This is already really good. This PC is the culminations of the first 2 years of streaming. Doctors who do not think I am actually in serious pain, I would proceed to faint later that day. I'm sorry, what? The final is just make a project using what we learned, and I turned in a virus and got an A. And you know what? Fair enough. Pretty much the same thing I uploaded to Discord. I mean, at least you showed what you learned, you know? At least you showed your skills. I went back! Oh my god. I thought that joke was a banger. They call me Headache the way I be You're a menace. Oh my god, that one hurts. Oh, it is good. I like it. Ah! There's always this brief moment in Minecraft, because you gotta realize, in any other playthrough of Minecraft I've done, I don't have full diamond. Like I rarely get to this stage. I'm usually just like chilling around. But in this instance, I don't gotta realize nothing. Oh my god. So my point being that I'll see any enemy and be like, this could be the death of me. But then I'm like, oh wait, no, I'm like kidding. I like got good gear. Weird. Oh, and Streamlabs crashed. But it won't kick you guys off yet, so I just can no longer switch between scenes because Streamlabs is all a bunch of mess, all a big mess now. Ah, man, I don't know. All of this started this past week, and I don't know, like, whenever the day I started New Vegas is when all of this stuff started. I have no idea why. Ain't that a kick in the head? You know? Maybe, I don't know. I could, well, see, that's the thing. If it was just Streamlabs, I'd be like, okay, I'll do a hard reinstall of that. But I feel like it must be something else. I make an effort to get, to make full iron, and then it breaks, and then I never make any armor again. So, yeah. Nap, can we please do another world building stream? If you say no, me and Mello are adding cannibalism to the lore. Hard to add it if I never do one, you know? It's kind of an empty threat. We're adding this to the lore if you say no. Well, I mean, but if I said no, then you'd never get the chance, huh? You know? Seems kind of like you put the cart before the horse there, pal. But no, we could look to do it again. I think it was the sub goal 1 month twice, and it didn't go. So I was just like, oh, maybe the interest is like depleted, which is fine. Like that's the thing. Like things move on. I'm worried it's New Vegas' fault, but I don't think it is, considering how everything else is breaking. See, yeah, I'm like, everything else is breaking, so how can it be New Vegas? But then again, I did install New Vegas on that Friday, so maybe there's something in the install. But that wouldn't make sense. It's like from Steam. It would make zero sense that like an install of New Vegas would be causing me these problems. You know what I mean? I accidentally just stabbed myself? Are you okay? Good God. Well, get it wrapped and go see someone. Didn't you know every copy of New Vegas comes with a personalized Trojan? Oh, of course. Only one way to test it? Yeah. Yeah, well, one of the biggest things, like, I wasn't really trying to deal with the crashes a whole lot through this week, because I've just been, like, ill and trying to finish. Thank God I did all the, the voiceover for that video last week. I was like, I'll get this out of the way, and then I'll just have to edit the next week. Because, like, that video, I was just editing. Actually, there are a few voiceovers I had to redo, which I don't know if it can be heard by other people. I can hear it that I'm sick. Like, I can hear it that I'm, like, congested. I'm like, ah, man. But, well. The original, by the way, I like the thumbnail I ended up going with. I think it's a better thumbnail. But the original thumbnail I was going to go with that was, and I just couldn't make it look not stupid, was I found this gay images. Like this stock image of like this like Hillary Clinton-esque looking woman on like on the stand in a trial room, pointing accusatorily out at like pointing their finger out to be like it was them, while a lawyer and a judge questioned them, and I was gonna superimpose Remy the Rat's head on top of it. And it just looks so stupid, but it's because I was like, oh, creativity on trial. That makes sense. Well, because I went through a couple different titles. It was like the Ratusical in retrospective. There was one title I was gonna do, collaboration and isolation, and then I ended up doing creativity on trial. But oh man. Reveal image. Please put that image in the Discord. I need it in my life. It's not well done. It's really stupid looking. Oh my god. It's not a well done. Like, I'm not good at Photoshop. If Icy Moo were here, ask if you see Icy Moo in the Discord, ask them. They will tell you I'm not good at Photoshop. It's just like a horribly cropped out image of Remy the Rat's head that I like had to like 180 flip so that it was facing the right way, so his eyes look all weird now because they're like not facing the way the animation intended. And it's superimposed on like this white lady in a pantsuit, just pointing out, and above it just says "In God We Trust." And she's like on the stand pointing out accusatorily. Oh my god, it's stupid. And I just couldn't in good. I was like, this will cause this video to make me lose subscribers. I was like, I cannot do this to me. Oh man. If it wasn't off college for a week, I'd do it. So I'll do it again when I get back in college. Do what? Wait, what did I think my first stream here was world building at the back of November. Give me, it was, yeah, okay, somebody at me, and then I will remember to, I'll remember to post. And it's not good. It's not a well done image. Like, don't get your hopes up that I've masterfully added Remy the Rat's head on here. Because I went through 3 iterations. One iteration was like a real rat's head that looked cursed, and so I was like, no, it should be Remy. It has to be Remy. Because imagine you just see creativity on trial, and it's this In God We Trust with a lady, a white lady in a pantsuit pointing out, clutching her pearls, with Remy the Rat's smiling face on top of her body. Oh man, it was great. Make the rat do creativity on trial. That's what I meant, Nap. Oh, you would make that if you had time. Oh my god. Like, cause I was like, creativity on trial. Cause I'm so bad at thumbnails is the problem. Like, I'm not, it's like my worst thing. Like, for the Brother Bear one, that's actually one that I only slightly altered, that like YouTube auto-generated out of the video. Like, it's just a shot from within the video that YouTube auto-generated, and then I toyed around with it a little bit to make it like look a bit better. But man, he's ignoring me because he knows I'm right. Robot, I responded. I said I would. I said ping me in the Discord and I will put it in there. What do you mean? What do you mean? I said I would. I said I would. Oh my god, I love making thumbnails. Yeah, but you're good at it. I'm not. I'm really bad at it, so I'm like, ah. And it also, I don't know, it always makes me feel like weird. So I'm like, this is the weird gamification of YouTube that's like, oh, you gotta have the perfect thumbnail or else womp womp. And that always feels weird to me. Cause I'm like, well, but I liked what I made, and I don't know what I want the thumbnail to be. Oh, maybe I zoned out. That happens sometimes. What? Zone out? In a Napoleon the 7th stream? No, that's not possible. Surely no one zones out here, right? Right, guys? Bueller? I'm worried about these crashes because they keep like resetting me to somewhere else, and I'm like, what if it like rubber band sends me into like a wall and I just explode? What if this is how we lose the hardcore war? Oh man. Oh, by the way, let me know if you can, like, that you can hear the music. I assume yes, but I don't know now because I don't know if, like, the, if Streamlabs got all wacky about that or not. Background noise 90% of the time. Oh, what? Me? Background noise? No, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh man. Speaking of, well, not speaking of. Speaking of to me, I had a thought in my mind that's connecting to this, and I'm just gonna jump into it. There is no way I can explain how I got to this like thought without walking you through a process that's not worth walking you through. My mind, you know, the inner machinations of my mind, an enigma. It makes sense to me though. But anyway, what I was gonna say was, you know what I think half inspired me to make that Ratusical video? Was after all the audios got muted on TikTok and stuff like that, and I could no longer watch this really great edit set to Frank Sinatra, like right, one, ain't that a kick in the head, and two, a Frank Sinatra song that's the like, I've been a puppet, a pauper, a poet, a prince, and a king, like that one, where I just saw like there was this really great animated edit to that, and I was like, oh man, you know what, I need to make something about this. I read fan fiction to the sound of your ADHD. What do you mean to the sound of my ADHD? I don't have ADHD. I have to have it to be able to be. I'd have to have it to be doing it, to be D'ing it. He needs to be heard. The people must know. Oh. Rice pudding. Oh, that's right. I zoned out. Well, I found rice pudding. You said justice for the governed. The people must hear my voice. Yeah, I put 2 lanterns in that church tower, and I said, "Baby, we gotta talk." Oh my god, a little Paul Revere reference there for you, for all the Paul Revere stands in chat, you know. For all the hip kids who really like Paul Revere, you know. For all the Paul heads, yeah. Oh my god. For all the Paul heads is great. For all those Paul heads. Oh my god, that's awesome. It wasn't even that funny. It was pretty funny. Franklin pilled. Bro, I'm a Paul head. I'm straight Franklin pilled. Oh my god. I ain't one of them Jeffersonians, man. I'm so Burr-brained, man. Oh man, I got Washington on my mind, dude. Oh man. Wiz Khalifa might have them Washingtons on his mind, but I got Washington on my mind, you know. I'm Jeffersoning to fix my job. Oh my god. Oh man. That's great. That's great. You know what I also realized making that, by the way? So like I had to do some preliminary work and stuff like that, and I ended up down a rabbit hole that referenced another musical that was getting a movie at the time of Dear Evan Hansen. We've talked about it before. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but I realized because I ended up listening to one of the songs at one point or whatever, and something clicked when I was listening to it. It's insane because I realized it's a kid in high school. Like, it's meant to be a kid in high school, and there's like this one line where he's talking. I don't know, his life's falling apart or whatever. You know, wah wah. But dude's talking about. He's like, I guess I never had like the perfect girl. Yeah, I guess I never had the perfect girl who like stuck it out and would stick by. I'm like, brother, you're meant to be in high school. What do you mean? Guess you never had the perfect girl. You started dating like a year ago. What do you mean? What a crazy statement. Oh, I guess I never had that. Never had, brother. You just started. It's an insane point to make it in their big like sad song that never clicked until recently. I was like, huh? Wait, back up. What are you talking about? Oh man, because he's talking it like he's 46 and divorced. Like he's oh my god. I guess I never had this. Like, well, I mean, you're not even a senior, so you got time. Oh man. The gender journey of wanting to present femme but liking the fact that my arms have started to get big from doing gym and wanting to wear muscle tees because of it. I hate it here. You could be muscular, femme. I don't know if that helps, but there's lots of people who are like there's lots of femme presenting people who are big and muscular. I think at least. Dear Evan is an interesting musical in that I'm used to think it was really good. It's like I said, I think to Edward at the time, because he and I were talking about it in chat at one point. I always thought it was insane they made it into a movie, because I was like, brother, that was a weird storyline for like Broadway. Like, we're talking about, you can get away with some weird storylines in musicals that like most movie-going audiences are not gonna entertain. They're just not gonna go through the motions. They're like, no, what? No. But Dear Evan Hansen's not one of those. I was like, this is a really weird story. And then they point like a 40-year-old. I mean, he's not actually, but still, like, the dude who played him, I know he was reprising his role or whatever, but it's like, you know, Idina Menzel's great, but there's a reason she's not playing Elphaba in the movie, you know? It's like, at a certain point, you're too old for a role. Even though I know for a fact she campaigned for that so hard. It's very tragic. She really campaigned. She even like I remember she put a piece out in the Times about it, like right before the pandemic, I think, back when there was like still a little bit. Star, brother, that's like, I can explain. I don't think you can. That's like 20 subs in a stream. I wanted 10. That's not a reason. Good God, man. I swear to God, please. You had better. One, this had better not be like flipping something at your bank to be like fraud. But two, you had better like actually still be able to. I swear to God, you better not be like going broke or anything, dude. Please, please, for the love of God, still be taking care of yourself. Jesus Christ, that's way too generous. Bank hasn't called me today. Haven't they just given up? What do you? What do you mean they haven't called? Oh, he does it one time. They're like, lock it up, lock it down. And this time they're like, we gave him a warning once. Hey, it's his problem now. It's crazy. Good God, man. Like, once again, thank you, sweet Kris Kringle. I should probably save money for the Colombian restaurant, or MJ, I swear to God, don't you dare. For the love of God, I could give like 30 subs. Do not give 30 subs, brother. You have actively talked about how you do not. The restaurant is way better. Go out with your friends. Spend it on your friends. Do it. Do it. Something in your life. It's very. Don't get me wrong. I really don't mean this to sound ungrateful. It's very insanely kind of you guys. But please spend your money on you. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. We need him to be in the top 1%. Brother, I already am. With what's happened already, like crossing that threshold, it'll already be in the wrap up. I already know. You gotta realize it doesn't take that much. Cause you gotta realize how many channels there are that are just at like 0 to 2 viewers. And so because of that, that makes it that like, if you have anything like that swings above 10 with any regularity in viewership, and then subs that go above like the regular affiliate account, like if I don't think you guys realize how insane the gifting of this all is. Like if this was, like if this were, yeah, if I think the only thing I'm missing to be like a full contracted partner is just the viewership basis, because it needs to be like I think 75 average viewers. Good God. It's very kind that you see fit to have this channel punch above its weight class. But sweet Jesus! To be fair, you have a top 1% chat. I love making you panic because there's no way I'm actually gonna do it. Good! I worry, okay? You're very tired right now, so I don't want you making a mistake. Instead of giving subsidy, it should just pay for viewers. That's insane. No, I don't want. That's the thing. I would never want that. If I wanted that, I could have just done it myself. I could have bought it myself. I'm tired, not stupid. Tired means you're not allowed to drive. All right, so like it's like there's lots of things that tired can cause you to do. How am I supposed to draw my silly idea if I don't know how to draw people or faces? Draw. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Amalgamation. Draw vague notions of concepts. Oh man, I mean, a much larger streamers that don't even have a top 3 for gifted. Yeah, it's genuinely insane. Oh my sweet Jesus. It's like an actual bonkers thing where it's like when I said, like, I have gotten an email from Twitch that wasn't like an automated thing before. That was like asking. It was like, hey, so like, why? Because that's the thing. This has been relatively consistent of like, you know, every couple months, huge update. Don't get me wrong. This is the first year we're like crossing the 200. Like I remember I started getting that email after like the first time I hit 150 subs after like Calum went crazy one time. Because I remember they reached out and they were like, hey, so like, you're not better. Because they all, I don't know how much I meant to say or not, but it's been like a year, so I don't really care. But like, they offered a thing that was kind of like, I mean, in my opinion, it sounded kind of like view botting. And I just like declined because I don't really want that. Like the viewership is not really important to me. I much prefer having people that like actually like chatting and chatting back and stuff like that. Like that's way more fun in my mind than just be like, oh, bigger number, better person. Like, you know? So, oh man. Bonkers, dude, bonkers. When I got drunk and really tired, it was super interesting because my brain still felt entirely cohesive. I was just moving still slower, gigglier. Well, that's why they call it giggle juice, I guess. Or well, they did in the 1920s. We should bring that back. That's also, I should ask, I know Tyler recognized it, but to anybody who has gotten the chance to watch the video, did you recognize the random couple notes of a song early on in the video, or did that, like, I was never sure if that reference would hit I was like, I don't know if this is just me knowing cursed things or not. Is based. Leading problem. Twitch chat based. Oh man. Hey Sam. Pet. You're a very good kitty. Hope that guy's doing well. He doesn't really he doesn't make too much content anymore, but he definitely doesn't stream anymore. But, yeah. Oh, actually, total side note. I mean, I thought about it because I called Sam a Tory at one point. Not that he was, but it was just funny. He's British. Anyway, but I was rewatching that video, Ruba, that you had sent in the Discord of, or that the video of the thing that you said about the Prime Minister in the rain. What's that song in the background? Why are they playing music? What is that? It's very confusing. I thought it would be like sad, but because it's in the rain, but like the tonality of that announcement that like an election's getting called was very weird. Like it's a very weird vibe in that whole event. For those that don't know, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom was like, yeah, election time this summer, yippee yahoo, and like it kind of came out of nowhere. Like I had an email go around from a prof that was like, hey, look at this, cause of how out of nowhere it is. Like they specialize in European and British politics as their like political science study, but like that was their focus, and so they like specifically pointed out because they were like, this guy's losing it, and I was like, what? And it's this crazy video where he's like standing in the rain announcing it, and like songs are playing in the background that are like kind of upbeat, and it's very weird. And it's followed by them being like, everything's really bad right now, but you know, the other guy, they got no plan. But it's like, not that I know one way or the other, you know, but I'm just from the outside looking in, it's like, okay, but you guys have been in power for the whole last like whatever, so kind of crazy. Kind of crazy of you to suggest like, yeah, but those other guys, they would mess things up. Okay, I'm back. My sister made some scrumdiddlyumptious pizza. What toppings? What toppings? So the song played in the background was Things Can Only Get Better. Awesome. Awesome. It was being played by nearby protesters who were being shit. Give a shit for days outside town. Oh, okay. I thought they played it. It's a little less funny. It's not still not based, but it's like, it's a little less funny. I thought they like were played it as like, yeah, let's get people amped for the fact we're doing this. I was like, what's going on? Oh man. You draw silly ideas from the soul, not a textbook vibe, and make your silly things and not good technical skill. Good because you're... Madison, did you watch a video of mine recently? Oh my god. I really do think that, by the way. I think people should try to make things more just for the sake of making them. Is this a thunderstorm? I feel like yes. Just for the sake of making them. Like, I got lots of attempts at drawing, all terrible, but just I don't know, do things. It's great. It's a good time, you know? Be creative for the sake of it. That's why I make malware. And you know what? In such a scenario, I really can't fault you for it. Nothing is better than closing the 20 tabs I've got open weeks for my project base. That's why I like doing. You guys have faulted me for it before, but that's why I like doing the thing where I have the like 6 different windows open, because it's like one window for each class for each project kind of thing, and then that window has like 30 to 60 tabs open. That's why that stuff's. I like doing it. You get the therapy of at the end. You get to close the whole thing. I got some art that I worked on. Might share. Probably won't. You should, dude. Not that like don't feel pressured to, but like you should. I think everybody should. Like there's lots of really talented artists in that Discord and of like all different backgrounds and stuff like that. And I think like whether or not you feel like over like confident in your work or not, I think you should share work with people. It doesn't even have to be that Discord. I mean, you can share it with anybody, but I don't know. I would encourage you to always try to share and put out your work, because it's cool. It's something, unless it's like something that you don't want to share, but then yeah. I think that they realize that they're going to lose no matter what, and dragging it out is just going to get Rishi in deeper political water with his party that he already is. The running theory that I've heard 3 running theories in amongst the gaggle, which is a term reference to the 5 to 6 political science professors that just like to gossip in hallways about world events. But anyway, they've kind of talked about that there were one. I think it seems like one of them was like, there's a running conspiracy theory that like something else was gonna happen, or somebody was gonna come out about something else, and he's like preempting that. I think that's very funny. Like, the idea that that's the case is very funny. Is that he's like, no, I'm announcing this. Yeah, now you can't get rid of me. Like, what if like there was gonna be a what if a vote of no confidence happened before an election? What happens then, huh? What if in between now and July there's a vote of no confidence? That would be funny. Goodbye, Gestor. See you never. See you next quarter. Oh, I like Gestor. They're pretty good. I wish they were a bit more open about things. I wish I didn't like. Because sometimes it's a pain because he's like, oh, we provide you university credentials, and I'm like, well, why can't you just share knowledge, huh? Why can't you just share? Fun fact, by the way, if you ever need a paper that you if you ever need a paper that like you can't find anywhere but like exists, or you like can't get access to it wherever it is, 9 times out of 10 you can email whatever academic wrote it and they'll just send it to you, because they made no money off the publishing in academia. You make no money. Matter of fact, 9 times out of 10 you pay the journal to publish your work, so the academic made no money and arguably probably spent money to get published. Pretty crazy, actually. Why are you saying just store, JSTOR? I like saying just store. Bro, the rumors have been swirling that there was a pending vote of no confidence for weeks before the election got announced. Yeah, I know, but then people were like, oh, the people that were talking that what they'd said was they were like, they thought it was going to happen that day, and he preempted it so that they would be like, okay, fine, we won't do that. Like, they were going to go forward to try to get it done like this week and didn't because he called a vote. Big news, I just showed the plush shirt with 0 problems. Yo! Nothing got eaten and all lined up first try. Let's go! Okay, so Nap in chat. I love making techie things, but I am really bad at coming up with project ideas. If you all have Nap related ideas or just general ones, I will try to make them and post them in Discord. Based. Unless it's illegal, then don't do it. That makes sense given how out of nowhere it came. Yeah, well, because there's also a number of individuals in the, I don't even know what you'd call it. I don't want to call it like the political science realm, but that is what it is. It's like the people, the professors of different like colleges and universities that like have inside tracks, who've all like been making comment in different places where they're like, yeah, we've heard from a lot of like down to like almost a local level even of like MPs or even cabinet members who are like, yeah, I'm either resigning and not gonna run or not gonna stand for this election, like I'm not gonna even try to get my seat back, or like they're gonna try to throw their race because they're like, yeah, we're tired. Which in fairness translates to, we made our money and we don't want to have to deal with the fallout anymore, which is not good, but it's just very interesting that it seems that it's like an imploding party. I remember though, I was blown away that they won in 2019. I was genuinely confused by that. No chance, dude. The Tories got decimated in the locals. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, don't get me wrong. that's the other thing. The Tory groups trying to put a silver lining on it are like, well, this is just the best time to do it, you know? Inflation is hopefully gonna go down in the next month because of whatever and whatever. And it's like, okay, this is almost 0% chance that that's the reason, but like that's the pure reason, I should say. But the idea that it's like, no, this was just the best time to do it, guys. It was just a good time to call an election. That's what I need to go charge up my diamond shovel. And mind you, I'm not happy about the Labor winning either, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, fair enough. I don't like, that's the thing. I don't know enough. It's not my speciality in terms of like modern conventions and stuff like that of the different groups and parties. But it's a very interesting system. Same way that it's like nobody's voting for Rishi Sunak unless they're in his riding. You vote for your own member, and that member is what makes it, like, is a member of a party, and that party forms government based on votes that way. Anyway, it's very interesting versus like a presidential election where you're like you're casting your vote for that guy. You know what I mean? Labor is our Dems, and right now Labor candidate is Keir Starmer, who's essentially a Tory in red tie. Oh, so is he? I think it was. There was a term for it. Is it a red Tory? Is that the term? The ones who are accused of being amongst the conservative parties are accused of being liberal groups within them, even though it's all still conservative to anybody on the other side. But is he one of those? But flipped, reversed? You guys heard 8-bit wave files? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What do you mean 8-bit wave files? That's terrifying. Sounds like you're gonna put a laser in space. What are you talking about? I gotta turn the hostile mobs down. What? Audio files compressed down into 8-bit format. No, sounds like you're launching things from space. I choose not to agree. Yes, politics basically just reflect the Tories' politics from a decade ago. Oh, nice, awesome. Sick, dude. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm surprised there's not a group that's actually. I mean, then again, you never know. This early on in the election cycle, you never know. Who knows? Maybe I don't know what other parties there are. Maybe there will be another party that pops up and goes leftist. Unlikely. I don't believe there's one to my knowledge with any real bid at holding the reins, but maybe a coalition. Did you know Learn to Fly 3 the Flash game is on Steam with Steam achievements? Guess what I've been playing lately? Fallout New Vegas. That's my guess. Was I right? Was it? Was I right? Was it Fallout New Vegas? Was that what you were playing? Was it Fallout? I flipped Fallout 76 to the Flash game. 76. Reds. I thought. Oh man. you also, I was gonna say one thing I didn't cover in that video that I think is one of the most interesting things that I didn't know about the Ratusical is that is my understanding is it also did like compensate all the people that like anybody who they involved, like so like the Mertzluff and stuff like that, like all those people who got like involved, what do you call it, in the project itself. They were compensated, which I think that's cool. I think that's good of them. They very easily could have been like, oh, it's charity. We're just trying to do a charity thing. Oh, it's just for the charity. Oh. But they didn't. They like properly compensated people, and that's good. Star, you can't talk about committed cyber attacks, brother. This is not allowed. Zero evidence not. Let's just avoid it. Gonna watch the video with my pizza, then lock in. Finish my final. I mean, take some rest as well. Hopefully, I mean, you probably won't, but you still. And also start my final, I guess. My God. My God. I'm thinking, so there's a number of games that, and that's the thing, so I'm not sure what we'll do for all of them. No, I stream like twice a week. Maybe we will have to have Wednesday streams be back. But like, because we got now what? The Arkham ones, New Vegas, Ghost of Tsushima now. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to think. I've been enjoying the Wednesdays coming back. I really wanted to keep doing them. That's the thing. It was like the two that I missed. This week, I was both ill and also trying to just hammer through this video. Like, I needed to not do it to get this video out. And then the previous week, I was interviewing to get I was interviewing for the potential of archival work. Which, speaking of Big Yippee, I might even get sent to... What's... One second. The Yukon. I might get sent to the Yukon. Because I'm in none of it. So I might get sent to the Yukon to do some because that's the nearest couple state over place or the province or whatever. So I might get sent there to be this summer to do some work, some research, which big pog. I think it'll be an interesting project. And the best news is that it sounds like I'll still be able to do because I'll be doing on and off days and stuff like that, and it sounds like I'd still be able to keep my stream schedule. So W. Only 12 away from World Builders. I didn't say that the next was World Builders. I didn't say none of that. Oh my God. Closest thing we'd have to a real leftist running Labour was Jeremy Corbyn, and the Tories launched a ridiculous but unfortunately very effective smear campaign against him because he was gaining crazy ground with young voters. But in a nation with an aging population, we have a conservative voter majority. It sounds I think I've heard this song before. I think I heard this song before, and I didn't like the ending. WK, good for you. I'm very excited about it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so that might be You didn't say none of it? What do you mean I didn't say none of it? What's wrong with none of it? Yukon's nearby. That's what I'm saying. I'm in none of it now. Me currently, I live in none of it. Guys, look for under the table archivist applicants near you. My god. Wednesday streams are optional. It's just fun when they're more consistent. Yeah, well, I had a blast doing them back-to-back weeks. That was great. It was a play on words, but it took you too long to see. This is what you sound like. It didn't take me too long to see. It took you too long to write it. It's on you, pal. No. God. I went the wrong way. All right, let's start capping on that then. Don't make me cybersecurity. What does that mean? You sounded like a Scooby-Doo villain. What do you mean? Don't make me come over there and cybersecurity everywhere. So what does that mean? My God. You know what is one thing, by the way, that I'm pressed about? Well, two, actually. One Ruba posted in the Discord, which was that news about Neil Druckmann. What a sad sack. My God. Wait, I also found it funny that you put that in the Discord, and then I have this video come out regarding the AI stuff. But anyway, what a absolute piece of work. I can't, like, read a rule. I can't imagine anybody being like, I think I should come out in favor of AI. Me right now, I should do that. Who's thinking that's a good idea? One of my majors? Oh my God. I see, I'm glad that you're learning the security side of it, but it sounds like you're using it for nefarious purposes. And I don't know how I feel about that. Me? What? Never. No, that doesn't sound like me. Definitely not why I wanted to. I believe you. Grump to get my laundry. You have such a way with words, MJ. Oh my God. Such a je ne sais quoi. Oh wait, no, MJ, wait, before you go, I wanted to ask you a question. I wanted to ask you what you thought about the Fallout stuff in Fortnite. Wait a minute, now come back, MJ, please. MJ, I wanted to know what you thought about the Fallout. It means get ready with me, you what? I didn't know that. I don't know, man. Oh my God. I'm not. Wow, you didn't say, I expected that to be 5 ever. I expected that to be 5 ever, and it was not. Devastating. Me personally, I'm devastated by this. This is a blow to the Napoleon community. Also, I haven't seen much about it so far. Well, because I heard that they might put lore in it, and so I was like, really? They're gonna do the was it Final Fantasy? No, it's Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? They're gonna do the Kingdom Hearts route where they put like lore in a popular other game franchise. That's crazy. I guess it's less weird because it's like Fallout isn't as strictly like lore dependent per se. I don't think I never got that impression. But like, still a little whack, you know. You mean what Star Wars did? Yes. Exactly what Star Wars did. I need more of the I need more of the more of the smooth stone. Nap didn't mention what's K8? Why am I blanking on that? What's K8? I saw there was some power armor, but I don't know what's like. I haven't looked too close. I saw 76 players I follow on Twitter say Fortnite has the most realistic depiction of Nuka-Cola because the drink moves in the bottle, which is so extra. I don't know what else they added. It seemed update in general. Post-apocalypse. Kingdom Hearts. My mistake. I'm sorry. Now please don't mention Kingdom Hearts. I'll start to cry. Will do, King. Will do. Or well, I will refrain from doing, I should say. Wait, didn't he get added? Didn't Sora get added to something recently? I thought that also happened. As someone who plays Fortnite, the Battle Pass is so boring. Fortnite Battle Pass. Oh yeah, Fortnite has the T60 power armor. I'm gonna play so much Fortnite. Also, why isn't it the T45? What's the difference? Wait, what's the difference? Power armor and Magneto are the only things worth getting. I'm feeling great, actually. I feel so alive and strong and powerful. The weight of the world's pushing me down. Wow. My God. You know what also would be an interesting YouTube video, I think? One that I'm never gonna do because I don't think I'm the person to do it. I've talked before. I think I'd do it in like a it would be like a comparison, a three-way comparison of. I've talked a little bit before of this idea and why I wouldn't do it. Comparison of representation in Disney products between Pocahontas, Lilo and Stitch, and then probably Moana, and kind of just see like how the companies evolved. For better and worse kind of thing, like in terms of how representation's done. I feel like that'd be an interesting deep dive. I just don't think I'm the person to do it. I don't think anybody needs to hear, you know, your boy your boy and his pasty self speak to that issue, you know what I mean? But I do think it would be interesting just because like on all like three different approaches were used, for better or worse, you know what I mean? Like, so like all three had, because that's the thing is like, what's crazy about Pocahontas is they had, it's not like they didn't think about it. They had a genuine approach where they did consult people. They just then went behind their back and, you know, ignored what they were told. Like, so it's this crazy switcheroo thing. And how that slowly changed between like two other properties to kind of do that. So I think that'd be an interesting deep dive. I just don't think I'm the person to do it. But it'd be a neat one, you know? T45 is the OG power armor. T60 is its direct upgrade. And there's also a T51. The T60 is a lot rarer, so it shouldn't be exclusively used in the show, but what can you do? I did not realize there were different power armors. I'm gonna be real. This is the first that I'm hearing about. Are all of these as like different ones in Fallout 4? I feel like they just have power armor. I don't feel like I've ever been like, oh, this is the T60 and the T45. When the whitest boy at the function starts reciting an essay about Disney inclusivity. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm not the person to do that. Like, I'm like, that doesn't sound like it's my my thing to explore. I just think it's an interesting topic. But there's a reason why I don't think it's my story to tell. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you know, I think someone else could probably do some better justice to this. There were a lot of different models. 76 had some crazy ones. Like what? Like they get, like, how wacky did they get with it? Where they like, this one's got a laser cannon for an arm. Like, what do you mean? There's also the power armor that the Enclave uses, which I believe was developed post-war by the Enclave in need to research more of this stuff. Oh, yes. Oh, right. And the Enclave is the people who had the rebellion within a rebellion against them, right? MJ's favorite. I don't know why I'm kicking a beehive about that, but I am. I'm a cook while watching the stream. Now, when you say that, do you mean you're gonna just start absolutely unloading truths upon us? Like you're gonna start absolutely like like uncovering the truths of humanity? Like you're gonna cook? Or do you mean you're gonna make some food? Both are good options. I'm just curious now, you know. I'm just a little curious. Snap, that was crazy slide with the mouth trumpet. My bad. Does it 76 depleted? Have armor made with depleted uranium? Oh my god. Oh yeah, Nap, I don't know if you heard, but Smite 2 are offering a thing where if you buy the Founders Pack, you get every gem you ever spent in Smite 1 not only reimbursed, but doubled as legacy gems. I did not hear that. That actually might change something. Wait, so they'll give you back all the gems, like you'll get all your money back then, effectively? I mean, you're spending money to get your money, so it's not like truly getting it back, but is that the case? That does change some things. Because I've kind of been on the fence where I'm like, I mean, I don't know if I need to get back into Smite. Ah, why? What idiot did this? What idiot left a massive hole below the surface? Oh, it was me. I'm the idiot. You had no right to make that funny. Hey, I do what I can. I do what I can. Give me a second to start typing. Enclave is basically the old world American government and military. Yeah, and like the Secret Service or something rebelled, and a military rebelled, but then another group also rebelled, but I mean they didn't, but they did, but they didn't. You know what I mean? MJ personally thinks they rebelled, but it does that they didn't. This is like, well, the thing that they would be rebelling against already didn't exist, so it's like, you can't rebel against something that doesn't exist. There's a caveat in that legacy gems can only pay for 50% of the purchase. Yeah, but it's like, oh, so you're getting it all back in legacy gems. Is that what you're saying? Because I thought that was already happening. Wait, I have to buy the Founders Pack for that to happen? Is that what you're saying? I thought that was already happening. I had someone say to me earlier this week, your technical prowess scares me and your height horrifies me, which sums up my personality. See, that either means you're like 6'8" or you're like 4'8". I feel like those are the two levels of height spectrum where it's like horrifying, you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, you could crawl up me and like start tearing out like wires in my suit like Ant-Man against Iron Man, versus like, oh, you are a tree. You know what I mean? What utter buffoons mad map single player world hollow? The rebellion formation of the Brotherhood of Steel. Who did this? Me. It was me. So real. I'm the cause of my most problems. I'm 6'3". She was. Oh! I didn't account for the secret third option, which was that the person speaking was in fact short themselves. I did not take that into account. That is my mistake. No, it's already happening. The Founders Pack doubles what you'd already be getting back. Oh, so I'm getting all of the gems I've ever spent plus double that, but only in the 50% off gems, right? The legacy gems. It's not that like they're giving you actual gems back now as well. They're just giving you double the legacy gems. Okay. And you're getting the God Pack. I'm still pressed about, because I was in the closed beta for the original Smite way back when. I was but a wee lad. I got, funny enough, speaking of the creatures, I got my code from one Slyfox Hound. It's because he was a really early YouTuber to play Smite. For anybody who remembers that guy, he's really good. He still streams. He's funny. Anyway, I got my code from him and I played it and I got the God Pack because they advertised it as if like this will only exist for the beta, and in the open beta they were like, when this game goes live, this is gonna be gone. And then it was never gone. and then they just left it there forever. And I was like, okay, you meanies. Fallout 4 base game has T4 5160 and X01, which is a super high power armor commissioned by the Enclave right before the war. See, the only power armor I feel I've ever used in Fallout 4 was the one that you get right off the Vertibird, and then I just never use it. I don't really like power armor. I'll be real. I don't know if that's a whack take and I've just like not gone far enough in the game, but like me personally, I've never rocked with power armor. It's just, how the hell are you alive? Oh. Like, it's just always been whack to me. I've just been like, I don't need to be clanking around, you know? Everyone look through the closed beta members. Well, one, I don't think you could find the list. I don't think they have that somewhere, so that's a bit of a problem. Unless you're gonna, are you gonna hack Hi-Rez now? Oh my god. Actually, I was gonna ask Ruba, have you played any of Smite 2? Like, I'm not sure if you're in their, because I think they've started having beta now, right? They've left alpha and they're in beta. Don't put it past me, please. Don't. Oh yeah, lightning struck this house. I forgot about that. Lightning struck this thing and burnt it down. Tragic. Too tragic. See, once this is fully, this is like a nice place to be, you know? It's a cool town. I like this place. But I will be on the 30th. See, I think I want to. I don't know. I have so many thousands of hours in the original that I'm like, and like I got off like right before they announced this. Before they announced Smite 2, I ended my play in season 10 waiting for season 11, or season 11 waiting for season 12, whichever it was. Like January, I don't know, like yeah, right before the last Worlds I ended, and I was like, I'll join back in with the new season. And then they announced Smite 2 and I was like, oh, okay, I don't know how I feel about this. So I don't know. Ultrasight is the post-war power armor developed by the Brotherhood of Steel to use the anti-scorch plague properties of Ultrasight. So not that bad because oh, sorry, 76 power added excavator power armor because it's cool. Genuinely cool. Is power armor used in mining facilities. Seen power armor used in fields other than war. But then added T65, which looks thick. Why'd you put 2 C's? It's stupid because, like, hey, wait, like it's got a dump truck? What do you mean? Like, what that? It's stupid because X01 already is secret super powerful X01. Why would they add another secret government power armor in the case of T65? Read the above big message. Fallout 4 base game has T-45, 51, 60, and X-01, which is high superpower commissioned by the Enclave right before the war. That message? T-65 has a dump truck and a chubby face. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would they do that? Who was designing this thing? Like, I got a plan, guys. I can't say how long I'm gonna stick with Smite 2. I just like what they're pushing it with it. I think the game's got promise. I think so too. I also like, as much as like if I see a company doing something scuzzy, I'm not one to not call it out. I genuinely kind of get it, in the sense that like this, it's either like they were gonna let Smite die slow, long, slow death, kind of thing of like less and less players as time goes, or they were gonna do something like this, you know? So it's like, I don't dislike Smite 2 as an option. Also, going from like Unreal 3, like Unreal 3 was the engine for like games in 2006. Them switching it up to Unreal 5 is genuinely a crazy leap forward, and you know, I'm kind of here for it. But we'll see how it goes. I wish them the best, no matter what. Like, even if I don't end up playing, I think I will. I like it's pretty much a given. I just know I know exactly which friends are gonna ask and be like, come on. I'm like, just when I thought they was out, they pulled me back in. You know, it's gonna be a real Tony Soprano situation. Well, if you do so, hit your boy up. No, I'm gonna snipe you. I'm gonna find out what your gamer tag is, and I'm gonna actively work to try to find it, but always be on the opposing team. If you see an Apollo that's just absolutely wrecking you, actually I don't even know what they're like. If they rework them, I don't know if I'm gonna be good with them anymore. But if you see an Apollo that's just dunking on you constantly, it's your boy, and I want you to know that. You know what they should do? They should re-add in Zeus's stun. He should stun on 3 again. Make him crazy. Do it, I dare you. They won't. Make Guan Yu the same as original release Guan Yu. Cowards. Cowards, they won't do it. You know what was crazy, actually? I don't know how much you ever got into the content creator side of it. Like of the personalities they had on their Smite channel way back in the beta, but I remember, like at the Worlds this year, I remember I was so confused because I was with my friends watching it, and then they were like, the person who came out to like give out the trophy was Kelly Link, who like, as far as I was aware, like left Hi-Rez forever ago. I was like, what are you doing here? It was such like a surprise of like, what? Wait, what? My Afro would make you cry? Pff, doubt. Never met an Afro I couldn't absolutely cook. Easy. I'm like near undefeated with Apollo. You got no idea. I'm so good. It's a lot of trash talk. I'm just okay. It's a lot of trash talk. I'm gonna be real. He was my best guy. Like, he is. Him and Oleron were probably my 2 hottest hand gods for a long time. Apollo being the most consistent one that I played, because I played him from beta straightforward. I never once committed a See, when you say it like that, you see how it like comes across as though you did commit a crime. Do you see how that fits, you know? You're not Fathom played at ADC. Oh no, I was jungler ADC. I swapped between jungle and ADC. I don't know if that does anything better. I was decent at solo. I just didn't like solo. I was bad at support unless it was Ganesh. Or like Geb. But and I'm terrible at mages. Oh, god awful at mages. They're just not my thing. But no, I just like the ADC. I like go, and that's why I like Apollo. I like staying in lane, keeping my peace, farming up, and just being a menace. The amount of games me and my friends won solely based on the fact that like we were behind. And they were always mad. Mind you, I understood why, but like they were always livid because I'd be like not at a team fight. But and they were like, "Where were you?" And I'm like, "I mean, I took a tier 1, a tier 2, and a Phoenix, so like I did the cost benefit analysis in my head, and I valued that over the team fight, and we would win 9 times out of 10." We need to get Nap in a competitive scene for a video game. No, I don't think you guys want me in a competitive scene for a video game. I don't think I'm not built for competitive play. Too blinded by short-term loss to see long-term victory. Exactly. They'd be like, "But we lost the team fight." I'm like, yeah, but they're not gonna be able to sweep in enough. I'm gonna be able to hold them out. Run it back to me when you have top kills as support. I mean, top kills as a support sounds like you're not being a good support. Top assists, yeah. Top kills kind of sounds like you're kill stealing. I don't know, man. Kind of sounds like you're robbing your teammates of the extra gold they'd get from earning the kill, which would then put them farther ahead, you know? I have a friend who's great at support. That's how he played. I hated playing with him as support. He'd be so bad, and dude would cook with it, and he could play any god and be literally god tier with them. It'd be amazing. Like, it'd just be unwieldy, and we could win off him alone. But he was a menace. The end goal, not to kill the enemy and win. Yes and no. So getting a kill versus an assist gains you different levels of both XP and gold. So like the split is a little different. Like who got the kill gets a little bit more, and you need that to buy items and to level up. So you snowball more by actually getting the kill. So if somebody takes the kill from you, it's not just them taking the number, it's actually them taking some of your XP and some of your gold, which you could have then used to snowball and get ahead and expand your lead. Which, you know, for something like an ADC, your attack damage carry, or your mage, or something like that, you want them to be ahead of the enemy team as much as possible. You want to feed them kills. Menace, that's me! Why does that read kind of like, you know that weird show, Toopy and Binu? You know, Madison, that's me! And here's my friend Cicada! Toopy, that's me, and here's my friend Binu. Toopy Binu. I'm only menacing over the internet and in real life. That's both ways of being. I think you misspoke because you listed both forms of existence. so what's the you use the word only, which would imply there is a version where you're not. Kinda doesn't work if you've listed both. So I'm sure that was a mistake. Having Toopy and Binu theme song in English sounds so weird to me because I listened to it in French. Wait, that's crazy. Now I want to know what it sounds like in French. Wait, that's awesome. When I'm dead, checkmate. Most ADC players in Dogwater, so it's my duty as an Afro to pick up the slack. See, you know, Ruben, you ever want to know what kind of toxic player I am? Or wait, maybe I could be misremembering, but Ruben, were you in band? I forget. Maybe I'm misremembering. This will make sense in a second if you were, but I feel like maybe I'm thinking of somebody else in chat who's talked about being in band. Maybe I'm thinking of Mellow. It's similar, but like tone different. No, choir. Oh, okay. Then maybe this won't totally make sense. But I was gonna say, if you ever want to gauge the level of arrogance that exists in my soul, I was an ADC main and I played the trumpet. So you know, it's like those two, like it's a specific type of person who plays first trumpet and who's and who mains ADC. And it's not necessarily a good person. Oh my god. Attention. What, me? I also stream, huh? First trumpet added to the list. Oh, come on, that's known. That's how I can do the whole that all comes from the fact that I play trumpet. What do you mean? I guess, yeah, I guess I never mentioned that I was first. Yeah, if you ever want to know, if you ever want to, let me see if I can actually find the exact version of it. 1 second. Stippermouth Blues. If you ever want to know, what I had to by ear figure out what it was, and then transcribe it, and then play just alone, kind of thing, to the backing track of it, kind of thing. For my final exam in jazz band, it was Dippermouth Blues, and it was Louis Armstrong solo on that, around, I want to say, like the 2:12 mark. Ugh. Anyway, long and short of that story is just that I'm loud. More Wayne Bergeron stylistically than anything else. Ah, well, it's just a chip on your shoulder, you know. You just gotta you gotta be there, ready to top anything else in the band, you know. It's the way of the first trumpet. I'm out right on top of the whole band. Easy. Scooby and Bino was made by a French Canadian? Oh, I thought you meant like Parisian French. God, what would it sound like for French Canadian? That's like, not like in a negative way. It's just like what is it? Quebecois? Like that kind of French sounds crazy. Like really interesting because it's different because the Napoleon, actually, funny enough, Homeboy's why it's different. He changed how French was in France. Yeah, you don't give chip on your shoulder vibes at all. I hope I don't, actually. Oh. It's just it's a fun personality to put on. It's a fun. I find it interesting that shows from Quebec can be popular elsewhere because it's so rare to find. Yeah, well, that one it got a movie this past year, didn't it? Let's make Nappa's theme song. Me and Ruben will sing. Nap will overpower us with trumpet. Based. Like I said, a link of the Quebecois version in Discord. Yeah, dude. Cause yeah, it got like a movie this past year or whatever. I think the movie actually did half decent for its global release. You joke, but I've considered it. Ruba just produces it, but it only goes like 3 bars in before it turns into a diss track. It just becomes. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way. I just no, please. Oh my god. And none of these got stone in them. I didn't have a stone and then I gotta go get stone. I look, you have it written, I'm not kidding. Wait, a diss track? Wait. Wait, you have a diss track written against me? Wait. Wait, don't, no, please. I can't recover. No, a theme song? Wait, that's sick. Wait a minute. That's actually so cool. Not to put pressure on you to put anything out, but wait a second, that's actually sick. Oh my god, you guys are so cool. Actually, in fact, I say that I'm terrified of whatever medicine's cooking up. Medicine's out here like double toil and trouble with a big pot of something coming up for the anniversary. They even they preempted it. They mentioned it in advance. I'm spooked. I drop it on the 1-year Rubiversary is a great name for it. I'm so glad, or I'm so good at making shirts. Let's go. Every single one has caused me great distress. No. Oh god, no. I need a pole. Wonk. Don't wonk. Wonk. Oh my god. You know what I'm so sad about, by the way? You know what's really sticking in my craw? This is a total sidebar that I just thought of. Oh, wink. I thought you were saying wonk. I don't know, because of like, I don't know, clown reasons. I don't know. I thought you were like putting on clown shoes. But what's really sticking in my craw and making me mad is the newest. Let me preempt this. Let me preempt this. I'm gonna cook. All right. It is not what you might think it is. I know. It is the new Assassin's Creed, but not because it's historically. It's not. One, it's not historically inaccurate. It's not. That's why I preempted it, MJ. One, I love it. I think it's gonna be great. Per se, I mean, I think it'll be good, kind of thing. But like, I can't buy it no matter what, because it's Ubisoft, and I know they're gonna do some crazy. It's the same with that Star Wars Outlaws game. Could be the best game ever. I'm never gonna buy it. I'm never gonna buy it. It could be the best game. I'm sorry, you want how much and for what? And you're putting what behind? You're putting the Jabba the Hutt missions behind like an $150 version of the game. I'm sorry, what? The base game you want to be $100? And like subscription and a battle pass for your single player game? So it's, and I know they're gonna do the same thing with this Assassin's Creed, which makes me so sad, because there's gonna be those absolute just I don't even want what word can I use? Hawbelly hucksters, those skinflints, those great I've lost it. Those Hassenpfeffers who are gonna be like, oh look, it failed, because people won't buy it. They'll be like, oh, it failed because it was bad, because woke. But no, it won't. It'll be because it's stupid. We give it enough subs to get enough. No, I'm not buying it on principle. Not like an I can't afford thing. Like not like, oh, I can't save up and afford this. I'm not buying these out of principle. I think Ubisoft is engaging in highly predatory practices that I disagree with. You can't say anything funny these days because of joke. Oh my god. But anyway. Also, by the way, let it be known. One, the whole thing, and this it's funny that it happened, like the whole Assassin's Creed quote unquote anti-woke group went when it did, because it happened right after I was talking with Ruba in the Twitch sub chat in the Discord about like Japanese history and stuff like that. And so I was like really fresh in my mind when like that'll happen, and it's so bonkers because there's so many people like woman, and I'm like, brother, the Onimusha existed, which, by the way, for those who don't know, like, Onimusha were like part. So one, Onimusha are part of the Bushi. Bushi was the samurai class. There were female samurai. Like, the name for them was Onimusha. They were warriors trained. They were expected to fight. That's one of the key differences between them and the feudal system in Europe. Is the status and class and abilities of women in Japanese society in the Kamakura period is very different from knights and chivalry codes of Europe. I'm not saying it was perfect for women, by the way. I'm just saying that, like, it's very different. Women samurai like in Ninjago. Sure, if they're in Ninjago, then yes. Wait, wouldn't those be ninjas instead of samurai? Wouldn't those be fun fact? Ninjas are more of a work of fiction, but you know, not to rain on anybody's parade. But anyway, the long and the short, like, neither of them are historically inaccurate. That's what really sticks in my craw. Neither are historically inaccurate. And I can't even buy this game because, and it's game's gonna probably do bad because of like the way they've decided to do games in Ubisoft now. We're like, for those that don't know, the head of Ubisoft said about a month ago that he agreed with the head of Rockstar, both who floated the idea as CEO of like, why can't we charge for a game, like when you'll buy a game and then pay by the hour to play it. For every hour you play, you have to pay more. You're paying a by the hour subscription. They think that's a good model for games. So anyway, my point being that, like, these people are very bad for the gaming industry. And so it's like, oh, I can't support this game. And then it's like, now there's going to be a bunch of absolute chudleys who are going to be like, oh yeah, it failed because it was woke. Anyway, I've said my piece. It's really stuck with me this last little while. No, there's a side plot about a mysterious samurai who works like a vigilante. Oh, so more like a Ronin, or like are they a Ronin or like a samurai? Like in the sense, like are they like attached to like a clan, or are they just free roaming? Because in that case, they'd be known as a Ronin, which is its own kettle of fish. That is a bit crazy. Yeah, a bit. Oh my god, Rockstar already makes like has made like $1 billion a year. Imagine you're playing like, I personally don't play FIFA, but imagine you're like one of the people who buys FIFA every year, and you now have to pay every hour of FIFA you play. You have to pay more. What? Listen, Nap, I don't think they thought that hard about it. They're more technically a Ronin, but it's a Lego TV show with mechs and cars. Oh, I didn't know that they were actually called Sarah. I thought you were just calling them. I was just asking. It sounds neat, King. I was just curious. My curiosity got the best of me. Kettle of fish. Yeah, what about it? Kettle cooked fish? What? You guys like fish? I don't mind it. Yeah. I like it more as sushi, I feel like, than I like it as, like, just on its own. Though there is a great place. There's this dude from, there's this Irish dude that I can go to. He's, like, 2 blocks down. Dude makes killer, like, battered fish, like, fish and chips. Really, really good. He has this, like, on his tables, he has this, like, kind of like brown vinegar that like you can put on them, which I was curious. I didn't know about it first. I thought, because I don't know, the only time I've ever had fish and chips was like with tartar sauce or whatever, but it was like, oh yeah, it's like a vinegar that can go on it. I was skeptical, but it was pretty good. I do like fish, except not really salmon. Interesting. Ah! I didn't see him. Not really salmon. Interesting choice. It's given that so many people like really like salmon or whatever, so that's interesting. I've had good salmon once before. Not that I've like had a bunch of bad. It's just like I remember having salmon once before and be like, oh, this is pretty good. I like salmon on bagels. Like I like it that way. Oh, that's a great breakfast. Yo, where Planted? What's up, man? Popping in. Yeah, I'm just popping in to say hi and good night. I hope you have a good stream. Jesus Christ. Dude, this freaking awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Bro has a good old-fashioned chippy nearby. Love that. Yeah, well, cause he I don't know, he like immigrated here like I think he said like 15 or 20 years ago or whatever. He's been around for forever, so but yeah, it's his whole thing. It's like a little hole in the wall, but he loves it. And he supposedly, according to him, I don't know if it's true or not, he's like, oh yeah, this is a batter that like comes from like bars in the or pubs, I guess is the word, that he worked with, stuff like. He has the thing. I tried well, his rendition. He said, you know, he told me I had to go there to get the real thing, a spice bag, which is like a bunch of little like things in it, which it's really good. I highly recommend. Say what you want about the communists, but which ones? Which communists? That's a wide-ranging group. I assume you mean the Soviets. Which one? What a choice. Oh, man. Where I'm from, the go-to for fish and chips is chip spice, which might greatly narrow down the part of the country, but it's just MSG, tomato powder, garlic powder, onion powder, I think paprika. It's good on basically everything. Ooh, oh, so it's like a shaking, so it's like a shake-on thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, here's my question: do you guys have like a brown vinegar thing in like the UK? Is that like normal, or is this guy just like made a concoction that he's like, oh, everybody uses this back home? He also has something called brown sauce for something else, but he told me I wouldn't like it, so I haven't had it. It wasn't for the fish, it was for something else, but anyway. That's the name of the address of this place. I can go wait for you there. You're a monster. Hilariously hearing you describe standard UK food as a foreign way. This sounds so funny to me. What do you mean by brown vinegar? Like it's vinegar, but it's like brown tinted. Vinegar not supposed to be brown? Not usually, no. Normally it's like clear. White vinegar? It's like normally clear. I guess you could get like balsamic vinegar, which is like normally like black, but no, it's normally like a clear or like white tinged color. Never seen vinegar that wasn't brown? Oh, weird. I like the only, and it's not even the same shade of brown. The only vinegar I've ever seen that's kind of this color of brown is like apple cider vinegar. But even that, it's like it's a much lighter like shade. So like I don't know why like this one's it's called malt vinegar now. Oh, okay. So it's like its own thing. We do brown and malt in every chip. Interesting. That's actually sick. Okay, so it's its own thing. One, good to know that he wasn't leading me astray. I love communist music like back in the USSR. Oh man. If you were to ask me what vinegar looked like, I'd immediately describe it as a brown. Weird, because yeah, like base vinegar that's like used for like pickling and stuff like that, or used for, or like just added to other things is just clear. It's like I mean it's called white vinegar, but it's just clear. Like the kind that can be used for like cleaning agent and stuff like that. Like it's just clear, yeah. This place is like the only place I've ever seen like I guess malt vinegar. Interesting. So it is a common thing in the old United Kingdom, or I guess outside of it as well, because he's from. Well, actually, I don't know if he's from the north or south. Probably north now I think about it, given his accent. It's got like that, like nar, like that like bit more nasal sound to it. So that's usually northern. Also, brown sauce is a very acquired taste. I'm gonna be for real. That's what he said. He said you probably won't like it, and I was like, oh, okay. I don't like it personally, but it's very popular over here amongst older folks. That he said that he keeps it around for older folks. That's funny. That's you're like parroting the same things he said. Is it Worcestershire? No, I don't think so. It's like not that. It's like something different. It's like Worcestershire sauce is its own thing, right? Oh wait, Ruba. Question for you. Because you saw the video, it sounds like. Did I pronounce? Is it Lancashire? Did I pronounce that right? I said Lancashire instead of Lancashire because I thought that was how you would pronounce the name, but I couldn't tell. So I don't know if because I referenced a professor from a university of central Lancashire. I think it's Lancashire, but I don't know. I've never gotten that cleared up. Got it down. You got it right there. Don't worry. Let's go. Well, because because the sauce is called Worcestershire, and it's like, and I was like, oh, and the hobbits live in a shire, so I was like, oh, maybe it is like shire and not sheer. But anyway, I don't know. Worcestershire sauce is made of anchovies, so I've heard. Is it? Typically don't pronounce it as either sheer or shire, but sheer is closer. Interesting. Well, then how do you pronounce? That's super cool. Well, how do you pronounce? Or is it just silent right at the end? Stars off to go listen to communist music. It's true. It's like I gotta. That's about as much as I know. I don't actually know how the rest of that anthem goes. Now that I think about it. Business meeting. I was just pulling you. I was just teasing. It's fine. I'm used to hearing it pronounced a little differently, but it's because where I live, shire is pronounced more like shush or shuh. Shuh. Wait, shuh? Shuh? Oh, so Lancashire? Interesting. I'm learning so much. I'm gonna go ask. Well, maybe not today. Oh, maybe tomorrow. He's normally open like tomorrow. That's the other thing. He's not always open, which I mean, good for him. He's like semi-retired, I think. I don't know. I think he's just doing it because he likes it. But I want the man. I want the man to give me his input on how it ought to be pronounced. He'll tell me. He'll give me all the information. Lancashire. What an odd locale. Nap's slowly learning how we talk up north. Oh yeah, that's where they say like book instead of like book, right? It's like book, which is cool. Book. That's much closer. Let's go! We win these! Say the land with a shorter A. Lancashire? Lancashire. Like that? I'm learning. There we go. Let's go, baby! Woo! We win these! That's awesome. Oh my god! Cause yeah, I was trying to figure that out. That was so long, and I refused to just ask the chat. I was considering asking Monday. I was like, no, and then I just put it through like a speak and spell type of thing, and it was just it spat out sheer, and so I was like, oh, okay, Lancashire, all right, Lancashire. Linguistics nerded out about linguistics. It's so cool, dude. Oh man. Finally, this actually is looking like a properly built out thing. You know? We could actually fill it with water, it'll be great. But imagine other Americans would hear you pronounce that and be like, don't you mean Lancashire? That's true. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes, yeah, listen, there are times, I'll be real. There's times I defer to, you know, to the people that made the language. I can see a case, probably still always gonna say Z, it rhymes, but I can see a case for your Z, all right? I can kind of see, because I get it. It's just not really gonna work out. But I'm gonna be real. It's Herb. It's not. It's got an H, man. It's a Herb, man. I love it here, man. I'm of the opinion that Z and Z should both be used. See, funny enough, I'm actually of the, like, I have a thing in my gra about Z because I dislike Webster, I just think he's a nut job. And he's the reason why we have Z instead of Z. Well, he's half the reason, because he helped formulate an education program that based the teaching on of the alphabet on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and so he rhymed it as Z. But also he was of the belief that like words should be spelt entirely different. Like for instance, he thought words should be spelt how they sound. So like he went like, oh, and his logic was ludicrous. So part of that was you know, he like thought tongue should be T-U-N-G. So or like give should be spelled with a U. That dude was nuts. I find it strange having to explain this stuff because I second explain it, and you've done quite well. Where I live, the distinct version of the northern dialect is apparently incomprehensible to people who haven't lived in the area for a while. See, it's funny, being from Nunavut, I do find that, like, because I've listened to those videos before with, like, and don't get me wrong, there's absolutely ones that befuddle me, of, like, Irish farmers and stuff like that, or, like, Scottish people and stuff like that. I can usually parse together still what they're saying. It doesn't sound as incomprehensible as some people seem to say. But I do wonder if that's just cause like I constantly hear so many different, like, I don't want to say versions of English, just like English with different accents and accentuations, the different dialects. You know what I mean? Shadow, we don't pronounce the H in our either. What do you want? Oh yeah, you're gonna say hour too? How? Oh man. Where's the U again? No, he thought that you should add a U. Like he thought, oh, that's just how it ought to be spelled. He thought it should be spelled with a U instead of an I. Let's put, like, look into it. He's a crazy man. But anyway, he ends up getting given the ability to define American early in America. I think it was like 1813 time period, like really early on. He's defining early education stuff, and so he just puts his own cockamamie ideas into things. Though, and which doesn't happen for everything. Like the reason it's aluminum and not aluminium here is because of trade, like just in ledgers coming across. It was we're not totally certain. It's either that the ledgers were smudged or that the it was either the ledgers are smudged, or it was like the typeface. They're just trying to fit the word on for like shipping aluminum. They like remove some of the letters, but yeah. Here's the thing. We say herb where I live, but we pronounce it more ebb instead of herb. Ebb. They got ebb and garlic. Ebb and garlic cream cheese. And a herb and garlic cream cheese. I've read it pays per letter, and they drop the U in a bunch of words, but I don't know. That's just the... Yeah, see, that's the thing. A lot, like, that's true for some of the things, but not for everything. Like, some people have applied that to a lot more than what was actually getting dropped. It's a very confusing. Most of the changes occurred from a million and three different ways. Most notably, illiteracy, because lots of the people originally coming over to America were not really literate, because they were often being sent here as punishment. They were or they were just trying to make a better life somewhere else. They were trying to escape famine. They were trying to escape, they just didn't have, education was not widespread. It's not through a fault of their own. It's just how people guessed it was spelled. Oh, but when I say Americans are stupid, I get called a bean. I'm talking about people like 200 years ago. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta skedaddle now. Night, everybody. Night. Night, fantasy. I'm actually gonna probably wrap up myself. But yeah. Chatters. Well, I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your evening. I hope you have a great weekend. It was a very insane stream. You absolute menaces. Menacing included. Quite genuinely to Totally Human and Ruba and Star and MJ and thank you all just for immense generosity. Unnecessary, but I deeply appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. If you got the chance, go watch the video. It's socials. Boom. Go watch the video. It's new on YouTube, or it's linked in the Discord if you're already in the Discord. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like and comment to boost my algorithm. But anyway, chatters, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. This is gonna be another weird end to stream because the stream crashed, so I'm just gonna have to cut it. And that's just where we're gonna be. But anyway, bye, chat.